A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
From Hollywood, Palmolive Soap, your beauty hope, and Halo, the shampoo that glorifies the hair, presents the Judy Canova Show, starring Judy Canova. And here's Judy singing, I Can't Give You Anything But Love.
Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to pay for what you get. I will be here when you find me. So come and find me, my little pet. Young little lonely, oh, young little lonely, hey, oh, I can't give you anything but love. Maybe where she be, that's the only thing I plenty of. My touchy honey baby, dream a while, scheme a while. You're sure to find, oh, you're sure to find a happiness. And I guess all the things you've always thought, gee, I'd like to see. You look as well, baby, diamond bracelet, over doesn't say, well, baby, till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but everybody here sing my honey, my little honey, woney, woney, woney. Oh, I can't give my honey anything but
Well, a great change has taken place in Judy's life. Judy, together with her cook Geranium and Pedro, the handyman, is moving from the country to fashionable Brentwood to live with her wealthy society aunt. As our scene opens, Judy is just getting off the train in Los Angeles.
Well, here we are in Los Angeles, Geranium. Ain't it wonderful? Smell that air. The purest fumes in the world. Ain't it exciting, Miss Judy? We're on the last lap of our journey. Yep. Just a few more miles, we'll be in Brentwood. Gosh, I'm sure tired of riding on the train. You know, I stood in the dining car 4 hours and didn't get waited on. Then I pushed the button for ice water and nothing happened. Well, I had pretty good luck. You know that little old bell, Mark Porter? Yeah. Well, I rang it and I rang it all day long. Did you get any results? Yeah. Name is George and I got a date with him Thursday. Say, you know, Geranium, the closer we get to Brentwood, the more scared I get. Why, honey? Well, I just can't picture myself in society sitting around sipping hors d'oeuvres and eating tea and trumpets. No, I ain't sure I'll know how to act. Oh, don't you worry, Miss Judy. I worked for rich people for years, and I know all the ropes. If you have any trouble, you just lean on me. Gee, thanks, Geranium. I sure will. Yep, I'll be your Rock of Gibraltar. Honey, I may not be as big as Gibraltar, but I sure got the makings. You're big, too. You know something, though, I'm telling you, living with my rich aunt's sure going to be a change for me. I wonder what I'll have to do. Well, honey, it won't be like the ranch. You'll have to go to bridge parties, wear fancy clothes, and perambulate yourself down the boulevard with one of them classy dogs on the end of a leash. Gosh, that will be a change. On the ranch, I used to ride the reins and bulldog a steer. Now I'll have to walk the parkway and steer a bulldog. Say, Miss Judy, we better take a cab and get on out to Brentwood. Hey, where's Pedro, anyway? I told him to get the luggage together and meet us here.
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita.
Pedro, what kept you? Where were you?
Well, Senorita, they told me I would have time to smoke a cigarette between trains.
Well?
I tried it, senorita, and I nearly got run over.
Oh, Pedro, you misunderstood.
Senorita, I do not like the big city. I've been looking up at all the tall buildings, and I feel out of place.
Out of place?
See, senorita, I dislocated my neck. Oh, senorita, I can tell by the way your face is worrying that you are worrying too, no?
Yeah, you're right, Pedro. I'm scared of doing the wrong thing at my aunt's house. Well, I bet I won't even know which fork to use.
Well, don't worry, senorita. I will be right there behind you to back up with you.
Tell me something, Pedro. What do you know about Eddie Cutie?
Senorita, for 6 years I worked for the richest woman in Mexico. Senorita Carlos Gonzalez Hernandez Rodriguez Garcia Macombo Taracadero Smith.
Well, Pedro, if you knew so much about Eddie Cutie, how come you ain't working for her no more?
Well, I made a mistake, senorita. One day at a big banquet, she dropped her toothpick, and I hollered, timber.
Well, listen, Pedro, I want you to get the trunks now and meet us out at Aunt Veronica's later.
Si, senorita. And remember, I will help you put your best feet forward. Well, hasta luego, senorita.
Hasty lumbago to you too, Pedro.
There, here comes the taxi, Miss Judy. Should we take it?
Taxi lady, try a radar cab. Remember the name, radar. Radar spelled backwards is radar.
Radar? What does that mean?
It means when it gets dark, we pick up most anything. Hop in, lady, and where to?
We're from out of town, mister, and we're looking for a 22-room house at 1428 Ravenhurst Drive in Brentwood.
Oh, lady, you're too fussy. With conditions what they are, you better take any house you can get.
Sure, a long way out here, honey. You sure your Aunt Veronica's expecting you?
Well, here's the letter I got from her. I'll read it.
Okay.
It says here, according to the terms of the will of my brother, your late Uncle Toby, I am to provide a home for you and your household.
Well, that means you got to take me and Pedro, too, huh?
That's right.
Say, who was your Uncle Toby, honey?
Oh, I never met him, but to say that he chased around with other gals.
Well, was he mad, Miss Judy?
Yeah. And if you ask me, he was nothing but an old roulette.
Well, what does your aunt say on the letter? What else she say?
Well, she says here that she's going to give me a reception tonight, and later in the week she's going to throw me a coming-out party with a lot of them there debutantes.
Man alive, your auntie sure must be somebody.
I don't know, but she's in Who's Who, What's This, and Who Done It.
You owe me $3, lady. Here's the house. This one with 7 gables.
7 gables? Gosh, I sure hope one of them is Clark. Here's your money, driver.
Well, here's the door, honey.
Gosh, I'm excited, Geranium. Here I am starting at the bottom of the social ladder. Maybe if I play my cards right, I can reach the pinochle.
Should I ring the doorbell, honey?
You won't have to. I'm tingling all over.
Well?
Howdy. I'm the niece
Whatever you have, which obviously you haven't got very much of, we don't want any. Good day.
Oh, Miss Judy, you slammed that door right in your face.
Gosh, Geranium, I guess the 400 don't want me. I'm a failure before I even start.
Honey, I'm going to get you into society if I have to bust this door down. For that butler, he ain't nothing but a no good, ungrateful...
Geranium, did I hear you call that man a snob?
No, Miss Judy. I didn't call him a snob, but you sure is getting warm.
Now back to Judy at her aunt's mansion in Brentwood. As our scene opens, Judy is still pounding on the door.
Hey in there! Open up! I'm Judy Canova.
I beg your pardon. Would you repeat that name, please?
I'm Judy Canova. And for Pete's sake, who are you?
I am Mrs. Veronica Frost Butler. My name is Winchester.
Winchester. Huh. A small caliber big shot.
Hey, look, Mr. Winchester. I'm Mrs. Frosty's niece.
Oh, the niece. Yes. Well, come in. Don't get any spots on the oriental rugs. Don't scratch the hardwood floors. Don't sit on any of the antiques. And don't touch a thing. Come in and make yourself at home.
Gosh, Uranium, maybe we better walk in on our hands.
Oh, I shan't disturb your aunt. She's been planning tonight's reception and next week's coming-out party, and she's worn out.
Well, can't you even tell her I'm here?
Certainly not. You see, your aunt maintains a very strict daily schedule. She only receives people on the hour, every hour after 2 p.m. That's Pacific War time, you know.
Not till 2 p.m.
Precisely. Then at 4 p.m., I read her the stock market report in a well-modulated tone. And later in the day, she warms up the radio and has a delightful time with H.B. Kettlebaum.
Just back home, Pa used to put his cold feet on the radio and turn on Gabriel Heater.
Your aunt has arranged everything for tonight's reception. I understand your man Pedro is to assist me with my duties.
Where do I fit in?
I don't know, but wherever it is, it'll be a tight squeeze. However, here's the kitchen. This will be your domain.
My what?
Domain, Graham. He means that from now on that you'll have full reign in this corral.
Okay, you can turn the loose, but don't fence me in.
Say, how you like this here kitchen, Geranium?
Oh, Miss Judy, this is what I call something with a capital thump. I sure do like these high ceilings.
Same here. Gosh, on the ranch, our ceiling was so low when we used the electric toaster, the toast had to jump out sideways.
For the reception tonight, Uranium, you will assist me in the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
And now, Miss Canova, before your aunt receives you, I think it might be advisable to acquaint you with some of the rules governing your conduct in the household.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you must maintain the utmost decorum. Yes, adhere to all the accepted proprieties and follow the stringent precepts of our modus operandi.
Huh?
What's the matter? Don't you know the meaning of modus operandi?
Shucks, I'm still wrestling with decorum. Decorum. You ever tried to wrestle with decorum?
There's the phone. Hello? Oh, yes, Mrs. Vanderbilt. Mrs. Frost is expecting you at the reception. Yes, she's expecting you to pick up the Van Skylars and Mrs. Waldorf and Mrs. Astoria. Yes, madam. Goodbye.
Excuse me, Mr. Winchester. Could you turn your back a minute? I'd like a word with Uranium.
What's the matter, honey? You scared?
That's the word. Gosh, Uranium, I'm afraid I ain't going to fit in here at all. I don't think I can go through with this. Well, there ain't no telling what important people will be here tonight.
Oh, don't you worry, Miss Judy. You can win them over.
Yeah, Uranium, but how?
Use your best weapons on them, honey. Your beauty and your brains.
Shucks, lick before it starts.
Never you mind, honey. You just lean on me and Pedro. We'll fix everything.
Well, you better go get acquainted in the kitchen. Mr. Winchester wants to talk to me some more.
Winchester. Ain't that a pretty name, though? You know, I like the Winchester part, but I'd like it better if the Winch was a rock.
Now, Miss Canova, I want to warn you about your aunt's priceless objects of art and bric-a-brac.
Excuse me, Mr. Winchester. What's this funny-looking settee here?
Hey, that's a love piece. Swedish modern. Don't tell me you don't know what that's for.
Why, of course I know. You sit in it and make love to a Swede.
At the reception tonight, with all the guests here, we must be very careful of everything, especially these stained glass windows.
All right, we'll pull the drapes and nobody will notice the stain.
Miss Canova, you don't seem to realize that those windows are priceless and... Heavens to Betsy! Oh, dear, someone broke the top frame.
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita.
Pedro, look, how did you happen to break the window?
Well, Senorita, it was the only way I could find the house. You told me it was a stone's throw from the station.
Miss Canova, who is this strange apparition with the split infinitives?
Senor, I am the fellow who is supposed to help you at the reception tonight.
Ridiculous. What do you know about bottling?
Senor, for 6 years I was the chief bottler at the 7-Up bottling plant.
Mr. Winchester, Pedro is from south of the border.
Don't tell me I'm looking at a real Pan-American.
And don't tell me I'm looking at a real American pan.
If you're going to assist me with my duties, I presume you have a dinner coat?
No, senor, but look, I brought this full dress suit, no?
But one of the tails is missing.
Why, no, senor, I cut it off. They told me the party would be semi-formal.
Pedro, where are my clothes? I want to wear my Sunday dress. I'm going to meet Aunt Veronica in a few minutes, and I want to look my best. Did you bring the luggage?
Si, senorita, but I have a little accident with the luggage getting it across Wilshire Boulevard.
Oh, Pedro, what happened?
Well, don't worry, senorita. All your dresses are steamed and pressed.
Oh, they are? Where'd you have that done?
On Wilshire Boulevard, senorita, a steamroller ran over your trunk.
Pedro, what'll my aunt think? Now I don't even have a decent dress to wear tonight.
Senorita, I'm very sorry it happened.
Gosh, I can't depend on you at all. Reckon I'll just have to lean on myself from now on.
Senorita, it's a nice trick if you can do it.
What?
Lean on yourself, no?
Oh, Pedro. Winchester, when's my aunt going to come downstairs and meet me?
I should think you'd want to postpone the ordeal. When your aunt's beauty sleep is disturbed, she's as mad as a hornet. Oh, there's the hornet butting for me now.
Winchester, what was all that commotion down here?
Madam, your niece has arrived.
Howdy, Aunt Veronica. Put her there.
I'm very sorry, but I can't see a thing. I always use an eye shield to keep out the sunlight. Winchester, help me off with this eye shield so I can get my first look at Judy's face.
There, madam, it's off.
Howdy, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness. Winchester, put it on again.
Gosh, Aunt Veronica, you know something? You're just like I pictured you in my mind.
Really?
Yep. Not too tall, not too short, just mediocre.
Oh, dear. Winchester, what are we going to do? It's obvious that my niece is not ready to mingle with people of gentle breeding.
I suggest, madam, that you call the whole thing off.
Oh, no, it's too late, Winchester. I can do something about the next week's coming-out party, but we'll have to go through with the reception tonight.
Yes, and unfortunately, madam, we've invited the cream of society.
Well, say, what do you think I am, skim milk? Hey, what's the matter? Ain't I good enough for this shebang?
Well, it's not that, my dear. It's just that you're not socially adjusted.
I ain't?
No, not quite. You see, Judy, you're not quite ready for Brentwood society. The standards are very high.
Oh, maybe you're right, Aunt Veronica.
And surely you wouldn't want to establish a new precedent in Brentwood.
New president? Shucks, I thought FDR carried the whole state.
Well, we'll just have to make the best of things at the reception tonight. But right now I'm going upstairs and address 100 letters.
You mean you're going to invite more people?
No, I'm going to cancel the coming out party.
And yeah, Geranium, she's going to cancel the coming out party. I guess I'm just a social washout.
Yeah. I overheard you ain't tell that butler that you wasn't in the running at all. Said you wasn't well groomed.
Where'd you want to run me? Brentwood or Santa Anita?
Oh, gosh, Miss Judy, I'm having my troubles, too.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
Well, that newfangled stove is acting up. Uh-oh, here comes your aunt now. Guess I better scram to the kitchen.
Well, Judy, I've written the letters canceling the coming out party. But we'll have to make the best of tonight's reception.
Gosh, Aunt Veronica, I hope I don't cause you any more trouble.
Senora Frost, do you ring the buzzard for me?
Yes. I want you to mail these letters.
Si, Senora.
And, Pedro, do you thoroughly understand your duties as butler? Remember, when the guests arrive, the butler takes their coat.
Oh, sure, I know. And the footman takes their shoes, no?
Oh, yes.
Well, buenos dias, Senora. I go mail a letter.
And hurry back. The guests will be here in a minute, and we'll need you at the front door. Oh, Judy, are you sure he can handle the guests at the door intelligently?
Well, I don't know about Pedro as a butler, but I know I don't think you should have sent him with those letters. Pedro ain't so smart. He might not know where to mail them.
Hasn't he ever been to a big city before?
Well, sure. He went to New York once and cried like a baby at Grant's tomb.
At Grant's tomb?
Yes'm. He stood in front of Grant's tomb and shaking his head and crying, "Oh, Carrie, you poor feller, how did this happen?"
Now, Judy, about the reception tonight. I want you to be very careful of your manners. There will be a number of charming men present. And, Judy, I don't want you to be too forward.
No, ma'am.
Now then, if a handsome man comes over, kisses your hand, and says you're beautiful, what do you do?
I don't do nothing. I just lie there on the floor and they throw cold water in my face.
Well, Geranium, what is it?
Say, ma'am, I don't understand these newfangled stoves. It says to put the roast in at 350.
Well?
Well, how can I put it in at 350 when I only weigh 242?
Well, do the best you can with the stove. The guests will be here any minute. Now, everyone to his post, and remember, my receptions are a Brentwood tradition.
I beg your pardon, madam, but it's long past time for the guests to arrive. I can't understand it.
That is puzzling, isn't it?
Hey, ain't Pedro at the front door acting as butler?
Yes, he is, and I assure you that he knows very little about butling.
Why, Pedro's a good butler.
Madam, I have studied the subject for 24 years, and all I can say is, poof.
How do you like that? He studied for 24 years, and the only word he knows is poof.
That's the back doorbell, Judy. See who it is, please.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Oh, my taxi. My cab. I'm outside. I'm parked outside. Parking is fun if you got. I haven't got one.
Say, what do you want here?
Oh, my meter is tick. It's tick. Tick. Went the meter. Clang. Went the transmission. Boy, my taxi cab's in a terrible shape.
You're a cab driver, huh?
Say, have you seen any people lately? I'm missing a couple of people.
You mean that some of your customers came into this house?
Yeah, they told me to wait. They said they were coming in for some change. I could stand a change myself. You know, I went to Lake Arrow, Big Bear Lake once, but the altitude made my nose bleed.
Hey, look, mister, you better run along. I think you're mistaken. None of your customers are in here.
Well, I saw them come in. I got 20/20 vision. 20/20 vision. Ceiling 0. Roger.
Who was that, Judy?
Oh, that's just a cab driver. He says some of his customers came in here.
Well, that's strange. I haven't seen anybody. But I found a lot of wraps and overcoats lying on the living room floor.
Pardon me, but all the guests are here. And how am I doing, no?
But where are all the guests, Pedro?
Well, the front closet is crowded with them, Senorita.
Good heavens, in the closet.
How'd they get in there, Pedro?
I did exactly what you told me to do, Senorita. You said when the guests arrive, take off their coats and put them all in the closet.
Imagine putting the guests in the closet.
When I told him to put them in the closet, it's a good thing I didn't tell him to hang them up.
Oh, Pedro, how could you be so stupid? Did you mail those letters I gave you?
See, Senorita, but it sure was a funny-looking mailbox.
What do you mean?
Well, I couldn't get the letters inside until I broke the glass and turned a little handle.
Oh, good gracious. That was a fire alarm.
Guys, here comes the fire department.
We'll be arrested for sending in a false alarm.
Don't worry, Aunt Veronica. They won't arrest us for sending in a false alarm.
And why not?
Well, take a look. Geranium just set the kitchen on fire. Tears on my pillow each morning. I cry when I dream about you. When I should be sleeping, I just lay there weeping, wondering if you're weeping too. I'm trying so hard to forget you, but that's not so easy to do. With tears on my pillow each morning, tears that I've shed over you. Tears on my pillow each morning. I cry when I dream about you. When I should be sleeping, I just lay there weeping and wondering if you're weeping too. I'm trying so hard to forget you, but that's not so easy to do. With tears on my pillow each morning, tears that I've shed over you. Well, folks, I reckon I didn't do so good at my aunt's house tonight, but I'm sure going to try hard to make the grade in society. I hope y'all will remember to be back with us next week at this very same time. And remember our two products, Palmolive Soap, Your Beauty Hope, and Halo Shampoo that glorifies your hair. This is Judy Canova from Hollywood saying, good night, soldier, wherever you may be. My heart's lonely without you. Good night, soldier, catch reveille.
Good night, everybody.
Finds me dreaming about you.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
From Hollywood, the Judy Canova Show, brought to you each week by the Colgate Palmolive Tea Company, makers of Palmolive Soap and Colgate Tooth Powder. Palmolive Soap, your beauty hope, and Colgate Tooth Powder for a naturally brilliant smile present the Judy Canova Show with Mel Blanc, Ruby Dandridge, Verna Felton, Joe Kearns, George Neese, Opie Cates and his orchestra, and starring Judy Canova.
Rome wasn't built in a day. You have to pay for what you get. I will be here when you find me, so come and find me, my little pet. And again, all the things you buy. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelet, Woolworth does not say well, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything, but has anybody here seen my honey? A little honey, wanny. Oh, I can't give my honey anything but.
Well, Aunt Agatha is going to rent her Brentwood home for the summer, and Judy's going back to the farm to help Uncle R.T. As our scene opens, Judy is packing her things and talking to Geranium.
Hey, Miss Judy, I guess your Uncle R.T. really needs you on the farm.
He sure does, Geranium. Why, everything's going wrong back there. He even wrote and told me that the cow was up on top of the barn.
On top of the barn? How'd she get up there?
There was a short circuit in the milking machine. Yep. Yes, sir, she got such a shock she can't even give any milk for canning no more.
Well, why not?
She blew a fuse in one of her condensers. Oh, you know, I sure do like the farm, Geranium. You remember the time the hogs got into the corn mash?
Yeah, Miss Judy knows hogs sure did like corn mash.
You said it. The mama hog had 10 little snorts right in a row. Say, Geranium, are you going to stay here at the house till you join me back on the farm?
Oh, yeah, honey, I'm going to help your Aunt rent the house.
Oh, did she put an ad in the paper advertising it for rent?
Yes, and the ad said for rent, 2-story house, lovely view, including maid with upstairs heating.
Oh, hello, Aunt Aggie.
Judy, the ticket office just telephoned. They can't give you that upper berth.
Oh, shucks. You know something? It's too bad we can't travel by rocket. Gosh, they say that after the war, rockets will go from California to New York in 1 hour.
In 1 hour?
Yep. The conductor hollers all aboard, and before you can sit down, the porter says, "Did you enjoy your trip?" Of course, you know what I'm going to tell him when he asks me that. I'm going to tell him the truth.
Judy, dear,
I am.
speak to Geranium,
all right.
In case Miss Judy gets a reservation, did you pack all her things?
Oh, yes, but I sure had a tough time. The suitcase was so full I could hardly get the tube of cold cream in.
You couldn't get a tube of cold cream in my suitcase?
Oh, don't worry, honey. I finally got it in.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I squeezed the cold cream out of the tube.
You didn't throw the cold cream away, did you?
Oh, no, ma'am. I put it in your pajama pocket.
Well, that's good. Gee, I sure hope I can leave tonight and get me a good berth.
Oh, Judy, the County Montfort and Charlie at Atwater are trying to get you a bedroom on the air-conditioned train.
They are? Shucks, the train I came out on sure had a funny kind of air conditioning.
What was it like, Judy?
Well, every 15 minutes, the porter came to the door and blew through the keyhole. I blew right back, too. And Aunt Aggie, the OPA sure kept me awake at night with all that there snoring.
The OPA, Judy?
Yeah, other people's adenoids. Gee willikers, getting ready to leave is some job. Got me all wore out. Oh, I was so tired this morning I could hardly put on my dress.
Are you all in?
Golly, I hope so. Another little quick look.
Judy, dear.
Huh?
I know we'll all be right here together again the first week in September. But I'm going to miss you this summer.
I'll miss you too, Aunt Aggie. Gee, I hope you'll enjoy your vacation at Arrowhead Hot Springs.
I will, Judy. The folder speaks so highly of the men up there.
Why, Aunt Aggie, are you thinking of falling in love again?
Why not, Judy? Love is a wonderful thing.
Oh, I don't know. Love kind of sort of reminds me of an apple pie.
An apple pie?
Yeah, it's just a lot of applesauce and plenty of crust. And some cheese sometime, too.
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita.
Oh, hello, Pedro.
Senorita, if I drive you to the train, can I take my girl along and put my arm around her?
Pedro, how can you drive a car and put your arm around a girl?
Oh, Senorita, it is easy. I just put on my brake and clutch. You know, I'm glad I'm not going on the train, Senorita. Once I rode on a train and I got seasick.
You got seasick on a train? How come?
Well, I was sitting between two waves.
Oh, Pedro, I'll bet you don't even know what a wave is.
Oh, see, Senorita, a wave is a sailor who says no.
Shucks, I always thought a wave was a grable-bodied seaman. How are you and your girl getting along, Pedro?
Oh, we get along very well, but I wish her father liked me better.
Why, I thought her father did like you. You told me that he gave you some quarter cigars.
See, but he smoked the other 3/4 first. Senorita, her father made me a drink of Mexico Moscatel Muscat.
Golly, what's that?
Well, it's made out of tequila, Tabasco, chili, Acapulco apple juice, and a piece of broccoli floating on top.
Yeah, well, why do you call it Muscatel Muscat?
Well, one slug and you shoot off your mouth.
Well, Pedro, you better help Winchester with the rest of the luggage now.
Si, senorita. Muchas gracias.
Munch on some grass yourself, Pedro.
Hey, Miss Judy, Mr. Johnson thinks he can get your reservation on tonight's train.
Oh, that's wonderful, Judy.
Well, all I hope is that it's a better place to sleep than I had the last time.
Why? Where did you sleep?
I ain't saying, Aunt Aggie, but I was always the first one to brush my teeth in the morning.
At the moment, Judy is very anxious about her railroad ticket. So far, she's heard nothing definite from Chauncey or the Count de Montfort.
Judy, you shouldn't have any trouble getting a ticket.
No, why not, Aunt Aggie?
Well, I heard that Lana Turner walked into a ticket office, and on her physical charms alone, she was given a drawing room with an inner spring mattress and a special seat in the dining car.
Shucks, I tried to get a ticket on my physical charms once. They gave me a folding cot, a box lunch, and a map of Highway 66. With all the detours in it. Oh. You know, it ain't fair, Aunt Aggie. Why, even animals get a better break on trains than people do.
What do you mean, Judy?
Why, just the other day I read that a skunk got on a train and the conductor gave him a wide berth. I wonder if they made it up for him. Golly, I wonder if I can get space on a fast train. That's what's worrying me.
Me no think so.
Say, who are you?
Me Santa Fe chief.
Woo-hoo! Gosh, that feller sounds like he lost his reservation.
Pardon me.
Oh, howdy, howdy, Winchester.
Oh, Miss Canova, your luggage is packed, but in the event we have overlooked something, can we reach you at the farm?
Why, sure. Just call me on the telephone. We got a 14-party line.
A 14-party line?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a call for one man's family answered by we the people.
Oh, my gracious, that must be a very small town.
Small? Why, Winchester, that town's so small that when you see three fellers going down the street, they're not walking. That's a parade.
Well, we'll miss you, Miss Canova. Tell me, why are you leaving here?
Oh, I'll be back the first week in September. But you see, Winchester, there's an egg shortage, and my Uncle R.T. wants me to help step up production. I don't know what I can do about it.
Canova.
Yeah.
Canova. You know something? I've been reading in the paper that if you put a radio in the chicken coop, the music will help the hens lay more eggs.
Shucks, Uncle R.T. tried that. He put a radio in the chicken coop and the hens didn't lay a single egg.
Really? Why not?
All day long, that radio played nothing but hold tight.
Well, tell me, Miss Canova, has your uncle got a nice farm?
Oh, he sure has, Winchester. Why, all the furniture's made out of genuine cowhide.
Genuine cowhide? How can you tell?
We have to milk it every night.
Say, Miss Judy, there's a man here to get your trunks.
Are these your trunks, lady?
Yeah. Hey, but mister, you look kind of puny to be lifting trunks.
Me, puny? Why, once I helped move a player piano. I helped move an upright piano. It was an upright. I helped move a grand piano. It was a grand. It was a grand. I carried the music.
Oh, shucks. I bet you can't even carry a tune.
Carry a tune? Say, you should hear me imitate a man playing an electric organ.
You imitate an electric organ just by yourself?
Why, sure. Just using my mouth and hands. You want to hear me?
No, thanks.
Okay, you talked me into it.
When I go to the farm, Brenda Laverne will have Chauncey in the count all to herself. I'm worried.
Hey, Miss Judy, what has Brenda Laverne got that you ain't got?
Nothing. But what I got, I'll have on the farm, and what she's got, she'll have right here.
Oh, stop worrying, Miss Judy. You know Warren can change your whole face.
Yeah, Geranium, they say that each little wrinkle in a woman's face is a sign of a disappointed love affair. Have you ever been disappointed in love?
Have I? Why, Peach Blossom, you is now looking at Miss Prune Face.
Oh, howdy, Count.
Ah, chérie. Oh, I will miss you when you go. You are so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Count. Sometimes I think so, and sometimes I don't. Say, are you sure you're going to be true to me when I'm gone? That's what I'm wanting.
Oh, ma petite, when you are away, I will follow the straight and narrow.
Those might be the ones you follow, but I bet you'll whistle at the ones with curves. Say, tell me, did you get my reservation?
Oh, chérie, I am desolate. I was unable to get one.
Oh, Count.
Oh, but I brought you a book to read.
Oh, gee, thanks. I love books. When I read a book on adventure, I feel adventurous.
Yes?
Yeah, and when I read a book on health, I feel healthy.
Yes?
Last night I read a book on love.
And how do you feel today?
Plumb wore out.
as Opie Cates, his clarinet, and his orchestra playing I Want to Be Happy.
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Now, a word from Colgate Tooth Powder. Well, June is on its way out, and so are the hopes of a certain girl who hoped to be a June bride. She doesn't suspect that what sent her romance on the rocks was a little breath of trouble. I mean, unpleasing breath. So ask yourself, could you be the victim of unpleasing breath? It's happened to thousands without their knowing. So just do this. Brush your teeth night and morning and before every date with Colgate Tooth Powder. For Colgate Tooth Powder cleans your breath as it cleans your teeth. Because scientific tests have definitely proved that in 7 cases out of 10, Colgate Tooth Powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. What's more, no dentifrice at any price cleans your teeth more quickly and thoroughly than Colgate Tooth Powder. Remember to buy it first thing, and remember the name, Colgate Tooth Powder, with the accent on powder.
Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate Tooth Powder.
Well, the Count de Montfort failed to get Judy a railroad ticket, and Chauncey Van Atwaters had no luck either. But let's see what's happening.
Aunt Aggie, this is awful. My trunks have gone, and the Count and Chauncey haven't even got me a railroad ticket yet.
Oh, don't worry, Judy. If the worst comes to the worst, you can always hitchhike. Remember how Claudette Colbert did it in It Happened One Night?
Oh, you mean stand on a highway and raise my skirt to the knee? Shucks, I tried that.
Did any cars stop?
Just one. A car stopped, a girl got out, raised her skirt, and said, "Yours ain't so hot, sister, look at mine." And I wish you could have seen if you had on liquid leg makeup, you know, this liquid stocking.
Don't be discouraged, Judy.
I won't.
Remember the old saying, don't give up the ship.
Yeah, especially if it's got sailors on it. But don't worry, Aunt Aggie, I'll let you in on a little secret. I got a ticket, and I got it myself.
A ticket, Judy, in these times? Why, that's a miracle. How did you do it?
Aunt Aggie, I got that ticket in a way that nobody would think of trying these days.
How, Judy?
I called the ticket office and asked for one. Gosh, that was an explosion.
Geranium, what was that noise? Well, I'll tell you, ma'am, I was cooking one of them price-controlled beefsteaks and the stove blew up.
A price-controlled beefsteak?
Yes, and I kept going up, but the beefsteak stopped at the ceiling.
Geranium, this steak is burned to a crisp. Yeah, that's what you get for reading that book while you're cooking.
What book, Miss Judy?
Forever Embers. Aunt Aggie, I wonder if Chauncey will be true to me while he's on his vacation.
Now, Judy, you have no strings on Chauncey. After all, it was just a platonic friendship.
Platonic friendship? What's that?
Well, Judy, that's when a boy meets a girl and they have a good time together reading books, discussing fine literature, and attending lectures.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like the sailors do on shore leaves, huh?
Oh, Miss Canova, Mr. Chauncey Van Atwaters here to see you.
Thank you, Winchester. Show him in, please.
Hello, Judy.
Hello, Chauncey.
Oh, gosh, you look wonderful tonight. I'm going to miss you something awful.
Well, I don't blame you, Chauncey. I'm something awful to miss. Anyway, I'll be back the first week in September. But, gee, Chauncey, are you sure I'm your type?
Judy, I want someone always near me, someone I can trust, someone faithful who'll be close at my side when I call.
Chauncey, you don't want a woman. You want a Cocker Spaniel. With long ears.
Judy, I'm serious. Kiss me.
No, Chauncey.
Oh, Judy, I won't take no for an answer. I'm going to kiss you anyway.
If you do, I'll scream at the bottom of my voice.
Kiss me.
Chauncey, I only let a man kiss me when I'm saying goodbye.
You do?
Yeah. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
We've just made it to the station in time, Judy.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have if Pedro had stopped the car any quicker.
What do you mean?
Well, sir, it took me 10 minutes to get my head out of the glove compartment. Yeah, you know we ought to clean that thing out sometime.
Yes, we will.
So the silliest looking things in there.
Judy, dear.
Ma'am?
Now, listen.
We ought to go into that
I know we should, but, Judy, in a few minutes you'll be gone, and the house will seem empty without you. You've tried my patience at times, but I want you to know I'll really miss you.
Oh, I'll miss you too, Aunt Aggie. But I'll be back in September. Gee, kind of sorry I didn't make good as a debutante.
Why, Judy, you did well. The Brentwood paper said you were a leader of the social groups.
Yeah, but they spell groups with a D. Yeah, that newspaper fella must learn to spell eating alphabet soup. It gets kind of jumbled sometimes, I reckon.
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita. I have a present for you to take back to the farm.
Oh, thank you, Pedro. Why, it's a little Cupid doll.
See, my girl has hair just like her.
Hair just like this doll?
See?
That's wonderful.
Oh, no, it is pasted on, too.
Pedro, what are you going to do until you meet me back on the farm?
Oh, Senorita, I'm going to be a lifeguard by the lake at Palm Springs.
But, Pedro, Palm Springs is in the desert. That lake is a dry lake. There's no water in it.
See, that is why I got the job. I cannot swim.
Well, it's all right.
Senorita, I'm sad to see you go away.
Oh, thank you, Pedro. But you'll be joining me pretty soon, and we'll all be back here together again on September 1st.
See, and always remember, 30 days hacienda, April, June, and sombrero. All the rest have 31 except the pretty girls, and they use the 14-day Palmolive plan, no?
There's your train, Judy.
Yep, and that's the first time anything's whistled at me since I came to Hollywood. Goodbye, Aunt Aggie. Goodbye, Geranium. Goodbye, Pedro.
Now, here's Judy Canova to sing the beautiful ballad, Tears on My Pillow.
Tears on my pillow each morning. I cry when I dream about you. When I should be sleeping, I just lay there weeping, wondering if you're weeping too. I'm trying so hard to forget you, but that's not so easy to do. With tears on my pillow each morning, tears that I shed over you. Tears on my pillow each morning. I cry when I dream about you. When I should be sleeping, I just lay there weeping and wondering if you're weeping too.
is Vern Smith asking you to follow the 14-day Palmolive plan for a lovelier complexion. And don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder night and morning and before every date.
Folks, it's been awfully nice being with you every Saturday night for the past 6 months. We're leaving the air for 8 weeks tonight. And before we sign off, I want to thank you for listening in and being such a swell audience. I want to thank our sponsor, too, the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company. And I'd like to thank all my cast, Mel Blanc, Ruby Dandridge, Verna Felton, Joe Kearns, George Neese, Opie Cates, Vern Smith, Dick Tate, Floyd Caton, and my writers Fred L. Fox, Henry Hoople, Hal Finberg, and John Ward, my engineer Eddie Miller, and my director-producer Joe Rhines. We'll all be back again on Saturday, September 1st, and I hope we'll be seeing you then. In the meantime, have a wonderful summer, and please don't forget the 2 products that brought us together each week, Palmolive soap and Colgate tooth powder. This is Judy Canova from Hollywood saying, good night, soldier, wherever you may be. My heart's lonely without you.
They gave me a promotion. Just now got my stripes.
Palmolive soap, your beauty hope, and Colgate tooth powder for a naturally brilliant smile presents the Judy Canova Show with Mel Blanc, Ruby Dandridge, Verna Felton, Joe Kearns, Opie Cates and his orchestra, and starring Judy Canova.
Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I got my bags, I got my reservation, any time I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back on. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take this sentimental journey home. Gotta take a little a sentimental journey, a little-a-doodle-a-doo. Gotta take a little a sentimental journey back home.
Well, Judy Canova has returned from her summer on the farm and is again living with Aunt Agatha in Brentwood. As our scene opens, she's talking to Aunt Agatha and writing in her diary.
Let's see now, how'll I begin? Dear Diary.
Judy, you mean dear diary.
Oh, shucks, I spent so much time around cows this summer, I reckon I forgot myself.
Did you actually milk the cows, Judy?
Yep, I was tail gunner on the ball turret. Let me see now. Dear Diary, Van Johnson don't love me no more. Of course, that's only according to the fortune-telling machine.
What did your fortune say?
It said, you weigh 118 pounds, and stop kidding yourself about that guy.
Judy, why do you waste your time on a silly diary?
Well, you see, it's sort of a kind of a record of what I do, Aunt Aggie. Sort of like saving souvenirs and other pimentos. Let me see now what I've wrote down here. Dear Diary, I didn't have no fun on the farm this summer.
Judy, that's not right. I didn't have no fun on the farm. Now, if you were doing it again, how would you correct that?
Next time I'd have me a boyfriend.
Judy, stop putting that pencil in your mouth. You look as if you're wearing purple lipstick. It's incredible.
No, it ain't. It's indelible. You know, Aunt Aggie, I felt kind of lost this summer on Uncle Archie's big old farm. Me, the only girl, and all them farmhands.
Were there many, Judy?
Aunt Aggie, they cooked for so many farmhands, the cook had to go through the stew in a submarine to see if the potatoes was done.
Oh, but your Uncle R.T. raises such wonderful farm products. When he comes to town, do you know what he gets for his tomatoes?
Yeah, perfume and nylon stockings. You know, Aunt Aggie, I feel kind of blue. No romance on the farm and no romance here neither.
Judy, the reason you don't attract more men is because you have so many inhibitions, phobias, and frustrations.
No, that ain't true, Aunt Aggie. We never even had those new cigarettes in the house.
Oh, Miss Judy, I got some wonderful news.
Howdy, Geranium. What's up?
Well, I got a letter from a boyfriend, Pomeroy, overseas. Yeah, he called me his dear little atomic bomb.
Yeah, he did. I wonder why he calls you that.
Well, Miss Judy, he said that those bombs are made of molecules and geranium.
You mean uranium. Uranium is something that comes from the earth. It's dug up.
That's right. Pomeroy dug me up on Central Avenue.
Say, tell me, Geranium, what did Pomeroy do in the war?
Well, I think he was a sniper, honey.
A sniper?
Yes, and his letter said, no luck so far. I spent all my time on my knees, shooting nothing but boxcars.
Gosh, everybody has a romance but me. I never had much luck with servicemen. Now, you take that time I went rowing with a sailor in Westlake Park. Gosh, I sure learned something I never knew before.
Yeah, what was that, honey?
I didn't know I could swim.
Judy, I never heard you mention a sailor. How did you ever meet him?
Well, you see, he whistled at me, Aunt Aggie, but I turned on him and I said, is that the proper way to approach a nice, respectable girl who lives at 1762 Ravenhurst Drive, phone Rescue 1136?
Where's that sailor now, Miss Judy?
Oh, he's in Honolulu. He wanted me to send him money to get home. But I was broke, so I just sent him a check for 100 kisses payable when he returns.
That was a nice thing to do, Judy.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Some girl in Honolulu cashed a check for him.
Well, perhaps we'd better leave Miss Judy alone, Geranium. She has work to do on her diary.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm leaving right now.
Dear Diary, I wonder why I never get anywhere with men. Everybody says that to be popular, a girl should have a winning smile. I have a winning smile, but why must I have a losing face? I'd give $1 million if Van Johnson would just walk up to me once and say,
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita.
Oh, hello, Pedro. What's on your mind?
Well, Senorita, would you borrow me a gas coupon?
But, Pedro, rationing is over. Why do you want to borrow a gas coupon?
Well, Senorita, I would like to drive down to Hollywood and Vine and pick up 5 gals. I think one of the gals I go with is crazy.
Crazy? What does she look like?
Well, she's sort of thin and she weighs 300 pounds.
Pedro, how could she be short and thin and weigh 300 pounds?
Well, Senorita, I said she was crazy. I was at her house until 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was waiting for her mother and father to go to bed.
Till 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Why did you stay so late?
Well, Senorita, you cannot tell how a girl will turn out until her folks turn in.
Pedro, tell me, can you afford to take girls out on your salary?
Oh, see, Senorita, when I take the girls out to eat, I always split the check with them.
Yeah, you split the check?
See, I split it down the middle and give them the half with the figures on it. And figures are important, see. Remember, 30 days, hacienda, April, June, and sombrero. All the rest have 31 except July the 4th. And if you have a 5th, you sure can celebrate, no?
Gosh, everybody has dates but me. Even Pedro goes out and has fun. Oh, there's the phone. Hello?
Hello, Miss Canova. I can't tell you how delighted I am to know you're back. This is Benchley Botsford speaking.
Huh? Botchley Bensford? Botsford Bentley?
afraid I have the wrong number. Is there an idiot on the end of this line?
Not on this end.
Judy, that must be Benchley Boxford, the young millionaire. He's been trying to contact you all summer.
He's been trying to contact me? What's he like?
He's young, handsome, and he's a millionaire.
And he's been trying to contact me? Oh, Mr. Botsford.
Yes?
Contact.
That was Ann Canova playing her interpretation of the St. Louis Boogie. Now a word from Colgate Tooth Powder. Brush your teeth night and morning and before every date with Colgate Tooth Powder. For Colgate Tooth Powder cleans your breath as it cleans your teeth. Because scientific tests have definitely proved that in 7 cases out of 10, Colgate Tooth Powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. What's more, no dentifrice at any price cleans your teeth more quickly and thoroughly than Colgate Tooth Powder. Remember to buy it first thing, and remember the name, Colgate Tooth Powder, with the accent on powder. Well, a telephone call from Benchley Botsford has Judy all excited. As our scene opens, she's still writing in her diary.
Dear Diary, Benchley Botsford, the handsome young millionaire, is coming over tonight, and I want him to think I am beautiful. I hope I can turn the lights out fast enough.
Hey, Judy, you look beautiful in your mink coat. Why don't you put that on?
Oh, shucks, Geranium, that coat ain't mink. That's nothing but cat's fur.
Cat's fur? How can you tell?
Well, I had to beat it with a club 9 times before I could put it on. Gosh, Geranium, men sure notice a girl's figure, and I want to look my best tonight.
Well, I'll do my best to make you look pretty, Miss Judy.
Thanks, Geranium. Oh, you better get out my express company girdle.
Express company girdle? Say, why do you call it that?
Well, it holds your trunk for 30 days, and then it's not responsible. Gee, I hope Benchley Botsford's handsome and polished and sophisticated.
Say, you know something? I got the same ideas about men, honey. I like to spend an evening with a handsome, suffocated gentleman.
Geranium, you mean sophisticated.
No, honey. When I sit on the lap, they suffocated.
Oh, it's Winchester, the butler. Howdy, Winchester.
Oh, Miss Canova, it's really jolly to have you back from the farm, I must say.
Well, shucks, go ahead and say it.
Before you left, you informed me you were going back to the farm to help step up egg production. Did you accomplish what you set out to do?
Gosh, all I did was offer encouragement. The hens did the setting. I reckon I didn't have much influence with them chickens, but I sure had a pull with the cows.
Oh, really? You mean the cows were cooperative and gave?
Yep, those cows sure cooperated. Why, do you know, when I was too tired to milk those cows, All I had to do was hold on, and they'd jump up and down.
You must have your little joke.
Yeah, I know. The big jokes are too hard to find. Yeah, it takes time for reconversion. Say, Winchester, do you know anything about Benchley Botsford? I got a date with him tonight.
Congratulations, Miss Canova. He's from a long line of Botsfords. Why, when he was only 3 years old, he was in Who's Who.
Well, shucks, I'm from a long line of Canovas, and when I was only 1 day old, I was in How Come?
Judy, there's a man here with a package for you.
Flowers for Miss Canova.
Gee, that's wonderful. Where are they from?
Well, I picked them in our sunken garden. You see, I got them in our special hot. There was a special conservative. I got them in our special I caught the bride's bouquet at a wedding.
Say, this package don't smell like flowers. Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
Am I sure? Why, I'm an expert on flowers. I've planted hundreds of orchids, carnations, radish, onions, bird. Nothing comes up but watermelons.
Judy, this is exciting. Flowers from Benchley Botsford. While you open the package, I'll read the note.
Okay, Aunt. You read it out loud.
Dear Miss Canova, I hope you will wear this corsage. I sent you these because it's the only flower I know that reminds me of your face. Oh, isn't that wonderful, Judy? What flower did he send?
He sent a cauliflower.
Gracious, Judy. A cauliflower? Oh, but wait. Here's a note from the florist. Read it.
Says, Dear Miss Canova, Mr. Botsford asked us to send you something appropriate. We looked at your picture and sent you vegetables because we thought you had a hungry look.
I can't understand that florist doing a thing like that. He caters to all the movie stars. Why, he even supplies Lana Turner with flowers.
Yeah, and what has Lana Turner got that I ain't got? And if I had it, I wouldn't be asking these silly questions.
Miss Canova?
Yes?
How many members in your family?
Well,
What radio program are you listening to?
Well,
What is your favorite breakfast food?
You see,
Do you mind if I borrow the lamppost in front of your house?
The lamppost? What for?
I'm taking a poll. Haven't you heard of the walking pole?
Walking pole? I've heard of the gallop pole.
Well, we're not in such a hurry.
Gee, I was hoping that fellow was delivering another package from Benchley Botsford.
Benchley Botsford, isn't that a romantic name, Judy? Even his initials have poetry. B.B.
Yeah, again, that's one BB I think I ought to go gunning for. Just think, for a while I was really a man-hater.
You a man-hater?
Yep, I couldn't get a man and I hated it.
Judy, I think you need to get a little worried about Benchley Botsford.
How come?
Well, how could Benchley remain single this long? Do you suppose he's married, Judy?
Well, I can always tell a married fella from a single fella if he takes me riding in his car.
What do you mean?
First, you go riding with a fella and wait till the car stops on a lonely road. If he looks in your eyes, he's single. If he looks in the gas tank, he's married.
Now, here's Judy to sing what she calls a cutie pie song.
Don't bother me with all your sweet talk. Baby, I've heard it all before. Don't say you're sorry and pretend you're my darling, 'cause I just don't believe you anymore. I saw you riding in the roadster. I saw you taking in the town. Hop down and throttle to the floor, Ford, my baby. Don't expect me to let you hang around now. I saw you jiving in that juke joint. You hung around till 3 or 4, maybe more. You had your fun and now you say that you're sorry, but you can't hang around me anymore. Now, baby, don't hang around my doorstep. Don't hang around me anymore. Don't hang your hat up in my parlor, my baby, or I'll hang you right out upon the floor.
Doctors prove Palmolive soap can bring 2 out of 3 women a lovelier complexion in just 14 days. Women with dry skin, oily skin, rough skin, young, older. Yes, 36 doctors, leading skin specialists, have proved the 14-day Palmolive plan improves all types of skin. Just do this. Wash your face with Palmolive soap. Each time, massage your face for 60 seconds with Palmolive lather. Then rinse. Do this 3 times a day for 14 days. This cleansing massage brings your skin Palmolive's full beautifying effect. Remember, doctors prove the Palmolive plan can bring 2 out of 3 women a lovelier complexion in just 14 days. So get Palmolive soap. All day long, Judy has been writing in her diary. As we look in on her now, she's still at it.
Dear Diary, I want to look my best for Benchley Botford. I wish my fingernails were longer. Too bad I had to cut them short on the farm this summer, but the cows kept complaining.
Miss Judy, I bet that Mr. Botford is handsome. Sounds like the athletic type. Spent all his summer at the beach.
Oh, shucks, Graham. I've met those suntan Romeos before. Their love wears off along with the tan.
Honey, that's something I don't have to worry about.
Say, Graham, I've been rubbing my chin all day. What's that a sign of?
Oh, Miss Judy, that means a fight.
A fight?
Yes, ma'am. If you rub your chin, it's a sign you're going to have a fight.
Yeah, and if I rub my eye, it's a sign I've had one. Say, I better put that down in my diary. Oh, well, suppose if I'm going to have a fight, I'm going to have a fight. That's all there are to it. Ain't no
Judy,
Huh?
Judy, dear, your old friend, the Count de Montfort, has come to welcome you back. He's here now.
The Count?
Yes.
Oh, golly, and I'm expecting Benchley Botford.
Look, Judy, the Count brought you this gift.
What is it, Aunt Aggie?
Oh, it's just an inexpensive little trinket. Oh, what do you think of it?
Confidentially, a trink. Well, I suppose I better go and see him. See those writers about that gag. Howdy, Count.
Ah, ma chérie. D'enfant, vous êtes très charmant ce soir. Vous êtes très magnifique.
That's right, Count, and they took the points off canned goods, too. Did you?
Ah, ma petite, did you get my little gift?
Yeah, Count, I did, and I hardly know what to say.
Oh, but chérie, I only paid a trifle for it.
Yeah, that's why I hardly know what to say.
Chérie, I hear that you are interested in another man. Why?
Well, Count, you see, he's good-looking and strong and virile.
Oh, forget the athletic type, chérie. What about me? Tell me, how do I stand?
Goodness knows, Count, it's a miracle to me.
But, chérie, you cannot toss me so lightly. Aside, I have always been by your side and in your heart and on your mind. And you know where I will be when I am 60.
When you're 60? Yeah, on Social Security. I'm sorry, Count, but you'll have to leave. Eventually, Botford's coming.
Ah, I can see the handwriting on the wallpaper. I am going to do something.
What are you going to do?
I am going into my garage, get into my car, close all the doors and windows, start the motor, and go out and find another girl.
Hey, Miss Judy, Mr. Botford will be here any minute. Say, which dress you going to wear, honey? The U-neck or the V-neck?
What?
U-neck or V-neck?
Oh, shucks, if the right fella comes along, I guess we all do. See, Graham, what if this millionaire falls in love with me? He proposes. We get married. We settle down. By and by, we have 15 kids.
Then you find out he ain't got no money.
This is a fine time to tell me now that I got 15 kids.
Oh, Miss Canova, Mr. Benchley Botford's in the living room awaiting your presence.
Awaiting my presents? Gee, I haven't even had time to shop for nothing. Well, it's too late now. Show him in, Winchester.
Very good, Miss Canova. Right this way, sir.
Good evening, Miss Canova. You know, I was afraid I might be disappointed, but I'm not. You're as beautiful as I've always pictured you would be.
Who? Me, Mr. Benchley?
Yes, well, you're lovely, you're radiant, and you can't be a day over 18 or 19.
Say, does your 20/20 vision look different lately?
I've been looking forward to this moment for so long. Would you think me too impulsive if I asked you for a kiss?
Huh?
Please. It would mean so very much to me. Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me. Surely you know what I mean.
What do you do with your lips?
A millionaire?
Yes, I am Benchley Botsford, and I do have $1 million in my name.
Say, that's a mighty pretty name.
Nothing, really. Why, in 5 years, I expect to have a modest nest egg of $2 million.
Mister, if that's a nest egg, you're looking at an incubator baby.
You may not know it, Miss Canova, but you're very important to me. I feel that you have a definite place in my future. Let us say a certain responsibility.
Well, so have you. Now, are you going to let those 15 kids run loose in the street?
Whose kids?
Ours.
Ours? How many?
15.
15. Would you repeat that, please?
Not if I can help it.
Miss Canova, I don't understand all this. You're not making any sense.
Well, I can't help it. Those kids are driving me crazy.
Miss Canova, please, let's drop the kids.
What? And have them grow up to be half-wits? Listen here, you got a nerve coming over here and telling me how to raise a family. Get out of here. You ain't no gentleman.
You're mistaken, Miss Canova. We Botsfords come from a fine old English stock. It may interest you to know that I am a cousin of the Duke of Westcott, twice removed.
Twice removed? Well, tell the Duke to move over. Here you go for the third time.
Judy, what did you do to Mr. Botsford?
I threw him out, Aunt Aggie. And, gee, is he ever wonderful.
Then why were you arguing with him?
Well, you see, this afternoon I wrote in my diary that I was going to have a fight. And my diary always tells the truth.
But why did you have to have a fight?
I couldn't find an eraser. Folks, getting a little serious-like. Have you noticed how different everything seems now that the war's over? Even the air seems different. You can almost smell the happiness in it. But just because the war's over, don't you stop writing to those boys over there. I write just as much as I did before, and here's what I say. Dearest darling, I'm writing you today. I'm writing you to say how much I love you. Love you. How I miss you. Since you went away. Each night in every dream I'm dreaming of you. Every minute brings you nearer. Soon I'll hold you close to me. Sweetheart, when we get together, oh, what a day that will be. Dearest darling, I'm closing with a kiss. And please remember this, I'll always love you.
This is Vern Smith asking you to follow the 14-day Palmolive plan for a lovelier complexion. And don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder night and morning and before every date. Now, here's Judy.
Folks, it was awfully nice being with you tonight, and I hope we'll all be together again next Saturday night. In the meantime, please don't forget the two products that bring us together each week, Palmolive soap and Colgate tooth powder. This is Judy Canova from Hollywood saying, good
Good night, soldier, wherever you may be. My heart's lonely without you.
Palmolive Soap, Your Beauty Hope, and Colgate Tooth Powder for a breath that's sweet present the Judy Canova Show with Mel Blanc, Ruby Dandridge, Verna Felton, Joe Kearns, the Sportsman, Opie Cates and his orchestra, and starring Judy Canova.
A boy met a girl at a railroad station. Their trains were an hour late. And over a cup of coffee, he begged her for a date. She looked so demure and shy, and then made this reply. Why don't you look me up down in Chichi-Hachi-Wachi, Chichi-Hachi-Wachi, my hometown. Why don't you look me up down in Chichi-Hachi-Wachi? It's a sleepy little, creepy little, wonderful one-horse town. You gotta get a train for Wahoo, Wahoo. Time to catch a bus for Taboo, Taboo. Better bring along a little bale of hay, 'cause you'll have to ride a mule the rest of the way. So why don't you look me up down in Chichi-Hachi-Wachi? I'll be watching and waiting for you. Why don't you look me up down in Chichi-Hachi-Wachi? Chichi-Hachi-Wachi, my hometown. Why don't you look me up down in Chichi-Hachi-Wachi? It's a sleepy little, creepy little, wonderful one-horse town. You gotta get a train for Wahoo, Wahoo. It's time to catch a bus for Taboo, Taboo. Better bring along a little bale of hay, 'cause you have to ride a mule the rest of the way. So why don't you look me up down in Chichi-Hachi-Wachi? I'll be watching and waiting. Yes, I'll wait for you.
Well, an exclusive horseback riding and picnic supper party has been arranged in Brentwood. Handsome Benchley Botsford will be there, and Judy is all excited. As our scene opens, Judy is talking to Aunt Aggie.
Aunt Aggie, I'm going to hang Benchley's picture up next to Van Johnson's.
Oh, Nan. Judy, when you hung up Van Johnson's pictures, I told you not to use nails.
Aunt Aggie, I don't need nails to keep his picture on the wall. My heavy breathing does it. And you know, I feel the same way about Benchley. Here, look at my hope chest.
Hope chest? Why, Judy, that's only a cigar box. It's not much of a chest.
Shucks, I never had much hope. Well, I'm telling you right here now, if I play my cards right at this picnic, Benchley might ask me to marry him.
Oh, Judy, wouldn't it be wonderful? Oh, I can see you now, going down the aisle, wearing a dress with a long train.
No, my dress ain't going to have no long train.
Why not?
Once I start heading for that altar, I don't want nothing around my ankles holding me back.
By the way, Judy, have you done your shopping for the picnic?
Yeah, I'm plumb wore out. I guess it was a mistake to let the neighbor's dog carry the meat home for me.
If the dog helped you carry the bundles, why are you worn out?
Well, I've been in the backyard all afternoon digging for pork chops.
Judy, that's ridiculous. Besides, at that exclusive picnic, pork chops will never do.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe I'd ought to get a chicken.
A chicken? Oh, yes, that would be nice. Do you want to pull it?
Shucks, no, I'll carry it.
Judy, now remember, dear. Remember now, it's important that you pack a nice lunch.
Yeah, because the men are going to bid for the girls' lunches, and I won't eventually box for to get mine.
Oh, then you should fix something appetizing, like Limburger cheese souffle.
Limburger cheese?
Yes, it's easy. You put it in the oven at 350 degrees, leave it in for 45 minutes, and forget it.
Aunt Aggie, when you put that kind of cheese in an oven, you can't forget it.
Hey, Miss Judith, look at this package you brought home.
Well, what's wrong with it, Geranium?
Well, I unwrapped it and unwrapped it, and there was nothing in it.
Oh, Geranium, that was a roll of paper towels.
Darling, I declare I must be getting absent-minded. I guess that's because I got a letter from Pomeroy today.
You did? What'd he say?
Well, they're sending him over to help occupy Japan. But Pomeroy would rather have his old civilian job back. He ain't in favor of occupation.
What was his old civilian job?
No occupation. Miss Judy, I sent Pomeroy a picture of me in my new dress, and he says it makes me look graceful as a greyhound.
You mean the kind you bet on?
No, honey, the kind you ride on. Well, I better get back to the kitchen. I got a stew sitting on the stove.
Well, let him sit there till he sobers up. Say, Geranium, never mind putting the fork in the spaghetti bowl. Put in an egg beater instead.
Okay.
An egg beater, Judy? What do you need that for?
Well, Aunt Aggie, when I eat spaghetti, I gotta have something to wind it with.
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita.
Oh, hello, Pedro. What's on your mind?
Well, Senorita, I'm worried about my cousin Roberto. He doesn't stop running around. His wife is going to leave him.
That's too bad.
See? He sure is going to miss her. Senorita, I tried to elope with my girl last night.
Still don't get it. You did, Pedro?
Neither do I. See, I put a ladder up to my girl's window, but her father caught me when I was halfway up the ladder.
Golly, what'd you do?
What could I do? I painted the side of the house. Senorita, I like to neck with my girl. She always says her kisses will send me.
Do they?
No, I'm too smart to go. Tasty mañana, Senorita.
A tasty banana to you too, Pedro. Gosh, Aunt Aggie, I wonder if Benchley likes going on a picnic.
Oh, yes, I hear he loves to.
He loves to?
Mm-hmm.
Shucks, that's even better than going on a picnic. Oh, there's the phone, Aunt Aggie. I'll answer it. I ain't afraid of them things no more. Howdy. This was your idea, so start talking.
Miss Canova, this is Brenda Laverne. Where I come from, when we pick up a phone, we say, "Are you there?" It's much simpler.
Oh, I reckon you're right, Brenda. You say, "Are you there?" Then if there ain't nobody there ain't no use going on with the conversation, is there?
I called to tell you, Miss Canova, that you're wasting your time with Benchley Botsford. You're not at all in his class socially.
Well, shucks, are you?
Indeed I am. I was born in a mansion at Bar Harbor. It's a real show place.
Shucks, that ain't nothing. They put a plaque on the house I was born in, and you ought to see all the people stop and read it.
Really? What does the plaque say?
Rooms for rent. Say, tell me, how do you figure on winning Benchley? You can't fix a picnic lunch.
Perhaps not. But I baked a lovely fig pudding for him.
A fig pudding? Shucks, that won't get you nowhere. I baked a fig pudding for a bunch of fellas back home once.
Didn't they like it?
No, they kept asking for dates.
That was Ann Canova playing her interpretation of the St. Louis Boogie. Remember this message from Colgate Tooth Powder. Brush your teeth night and morning and before every date with Colgate Tooth Powder. For Colgate Tooth Powder cleans your breath as it cleans your teeth. Scientific tests prove that Colgate Tooth Powder, in 7 cases out of 10, instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. Money can't buy a dentifrice that will clean your teeth better than Colgate Tooth Powder. Remember the name, Colgate Tooth Powder, with the accent on powder. Well, it looks as though Brenda Laverne is going to give Judy a run for her money at the forthcoming picnic. As we look in on her now, Judy is talking to Aunt Aggie.
Golly, I sure wished I was a pin-up girl like Brenda Laverne.
Pin-up girl, pin-up girl. Judy, I am sick and tired of hearing about pin-up girls.
Yeah, me too. What I'd like is a man I can pin down.
Now, Judy, you mustn't let Brenda give you an inferiority complex just because she has beauty and a fine education. I suppose you know that she got her B.A. and Ph.D. at Vassar.
Oh, shucks, that ain't nothing. Back in Cactus Junction grade school, I got an A.B. and an SAS.
A.B. and SAS? What's that?
Absolute bonehead to stay after school. Well, anyhow, I finally graduated and I got my sheepskin.
Your father must have been proud when you brought home that sheepskin.
No, he wasn't. He looked at the sheepskin and he says, I bet they gave the smart kids the meat.
Say, Miss Judy, Miss Brenda Laverne is in the living room. Shall I show her in?
Yeah, Geranium, you show her in and I'll show her up.
Okay.
Well, Miss Canova, I must say you're wearing an odd riding habit. Are those supposed to be jeans?
Jeans? Shucks, no. Everything I got on belongs to me.
You know, we're having a riding contest at the picnic this afternoon. Have you done much riding?
Well, no. The last time I went horseback riding, every time I said get up, the horse backed up. When I said back up, he went forward.
That must have been a very stupid horse.
No, it wasn't his fault. I was sitting on him backwards.
Well, I'm sure Bentley will be impressed with my fancy riding. Why, riding at full speed, I can pick up a handkerchief with my teeth.
You know, I tried that once, and I almost had to pick up my teeth with a handkerchief.
After the horseback ride, Miss Canova, the men will bid for the lunches we've packed. And the finest lunch will attract the most eligible man.
Yeah, I know.
You know, the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So I put delicious molasses cookies in my lunch.
Yeah, but molasses is kind of slow. I baked a hasty pudding. Here, you want to taste one of my cookies?
Thank you. Oh, my, it tastes terrible. Bentley won't like these. You left out the baking soda.
Oh, that don't make no difference. He'll have to take that later anyhow.
Well, Miss Canova, I'll see you later. I'm warning you, I have my trap set for Benchley, too. And remember, opportunity knocks.
No, it don't. It parks out in front and honks the horn. Say, Geranium, I got to pack a lunch and brush up on my horseback riding. You got to help me.
Honey, I can't ride a horse. The only horse I ever rode was a draft horse.
A draft horse?
Yeah, I couldn't get a volunteer.
You know, Geranium, I want to cook something super for the picnic. I think I'll bake me a snow cake.
A snow cake, Miss Judy? How do you make it?
Well, first you take a pound of ice and cover it with molasses. Then you put it in the oven for 20 minutes.
For 20 minutes? Then what?
No cake. I sure want to look my best tonight, because after the picnic, we're going to play Pony Express Post Office.
Yep. Pony Express Post Office? Say, what's that?
That's Kissing by Slow Stages.
Oh.
I ain't in no hurry anyhow. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I know that game, too. You know it, honey? Yeah, you kiss and pause. Then you kiss and pause.
Well, the fellers can kiss me, but they better keep the paws to themselves.
Pardon me for talking in your face, senorita.
Oh, hello, Pedro. Did you get the car ready to drive me to the picnic?
See, and I fixed the front fender so they won't get bumped up in front anymore.
Oh, good. You did? How?
I put him in back.
Pedro, you probably ruined them. You better go and put them back where they belong.
See, I will go now. I hope something I shouldn't be doing wasn't what I did, and if I hadn't been doing it when I wasn't, then I can prove it.
The Count de Montfort is here to see you.
Ah, ma chérie! Ma petite enfant, vous êtes très charmante ce soir. Vous êtes très magnifique. Je t'adore, je t'adore.
Shut the door yourself, Count. How'd you get in here, anyhow?
Oh, chérie, I love you. Doors cannot stop me. Walls cannot stop me. Nothing can stop me. Only your face. Is on my mind.
Say, are you going to the picnic too, Count?
Oui, chérie, oui.
We, not me. I'm going with somebody else.
You must go with me, chérie. Oh, by the way, tell me, how do I look in my cowboy outfit, huh?
Well, Count, there ain't no seat in those woolly trousers.
But, chérie, these are cowboy shots. They are built that way.
Shucks, for a minute I thought France was being liberated again. Tell me, why'd you come over here, anyhow?
Oh, I came here to offer a bid on your picnic lunch.
Oh, Count, I don't want to sell my lunch to you.
Chérie, I will start the bidding. I offer you $1 franc.
Never mind, Frank. Just bring on Benchley Bosford. That's all.
No, chérie, the franc is French money. I want to start the bidding. Have you never been to an auction?
Just one time. I did some bidding on a parrot once at an auction, but somebody kept raising the bid.
Yes?
Yep, I bid $20, somebody else bid $25. Then I bid $30, somebody else bid $35. But I finally got the parrot for $50.
Could the parrot talk, chérie?
Could he talk? Who do you think was bidding against me? Now tell me, why are you so interested in me?
Oh, because your face reminds me of the stars in the heaven.
Really, Count? Like the stars?
Yes. Your eyes are like Jupiter. Your cute little nose is like Venus. And your mouth is like 7 lovely stars strung together.
Count, you get out of here. Now get out.
Oh, but chérie, I only said that your mouth is like 7 stars.
Yeah, I know. It's a Big Dipper.
And now, here's Judy to sing a little song for you.
I was wrong, dear, when I left you. Oh, I was wrong to turn you down. Never dreamed how much I'd miss you till my head started spinning round and round. Oh, I was wrong to say goodbye. Never thought you'd make me cry. Oh, I found out since I've been gone. You were right, little darling, I was wrong. I was wrong to ever leave you. You're the only love I've known. I was wrong to ever grieve you. Take me back in your arms where I belong. Oh, I was wrong to go away. Please believe me when I say, oh, I found out since I've been gone. You were right, little darling, I was wrong.
Doctors prove Palmolive soap can bring 2 out of 3 women a lovelier complexion in just 14 days. Women with dry skin, oily skin, rough skin, young, older. Yes, 36 doctors, leading skin specialists, have proved the 14-day Palmolive plan improves all types of skin. Just do this. Wash your face with Palmolive soap. Each time, massage your face for 60 seconds with Palmolive lather. Then rinse. Do this 3 times a day for 14 days. This cleansing massage brings your skin Palmolive's full beautifying effect. Remember, doctors prove the Palmolive plan can bring 2 out of 3 women a lovelier complexion in just 14 days. So get Palmolive soap. Well, Judy's in the kitchen with Geranium preparing a picnic lunch she hopes Benchley will bid for.
Golly, Geranium, when Benchley bites for a taste of this cake I baked, I bet he kisses me and just won't be able to break away.
Why, honey, your kiss is that good?
No, but I'll have marshmallow frosting all over my mouth. Gee, when Benchley comes over here on his way to the picnic, maybe I can keep him all to myself.
You mean keep him away from Miss Brenda? Honey, how can you do that?
I'm going to sprinkle myself with some of this new perfume. Boy, it sure affects men.
Yeah, what kind of perfume is it?
It's called Atomic Bomb Number 5. One squirt and they flirt. Well, when I bought it, I had to sign a paper releasing the store from all responsibility.
My goodness, Miss Judy, look here. What happened to that rice pudding you was making? It's all burnt up.
Yeah, I can't understand it. I did just what the recipe said.
Yeah, what did it say?
It said bring to a boil on a brisk fire, stir for 2 minutes, then beat it for 10 minutes.
Then what?
Shucks, when I come back in 10 minutes, it was burnt to a crisp. Golly. Kind of silly, ain't it? Hard-boiled eggs would have been easier to cook, but there wasn't any eggs in the hen house.
Yeah, but Miss Judy, I heard those chickens cackling.
Oh, that was a false alarm, Geranium.
What do you mean, false alarm?
Well, if a hen cackles when she's setting, she's laying. But if she cackles when she's sitting, she's lying. Gee, I sure hope Benchley likes my lunch. Gosh, maybe that's Benchley now. I'll answer the door. Hello, who are you?
Hello, remember me? I'm Walter.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. You're the new fella who moved in at the head of the block.
Yeah, that's me, Walter the Blockhead. Hey, you want to know something? You appeal to me.
I do? Oh, shucks, I bet you're just saying that.
Oh, no, I like you. Hey, I even brought you a picnic lunch. I packed it myself. What I mean, I packed it.
You did?
Yeah. I had to sit on it to get the lid closed. I shouldn't have put that pineapple in there, though. Look, I got a malted milk for you. It's right here in my pocket.
A malted milk in your pocket?
Yeah. Hey, that's funny. It was here a minute ago. Gee, I told that fella not to make it so thin. Well, I gotta go to the picnic now. I gotta go to the picnic.
Well, I hope you have a good time.
Oh, I will. I like horseback riding parties. Last time my horse kicked me in the face. Boy, could we have laughs.
Gosh, everything happens to me. I wonder how he got by Winchester, the butler. Oh, Winchester.
Oh, yes, Miss Canova.
How did that feller get in the front door?
Oh, well, you see, his entrance was so precipitous, I was unable to remonstrate with him.
Huh?
You see, I wasn't cognizant of his imminence until he had placed himself in a juxtaposition to the vestibule by his ambidextrous manipulations. Is there anything else you'd like to know, Miss Canova?
Yeah, how did he get in the front door?
Miss Canova, I heard about your date with Mr. Botsford. You think he likes you?
Well, Winchester, I ain't sure, but every time he sees me in a sweater, he says, oh, boy. Gee, I wish I looked more like a girl.
Miss Judy, Mr. Botsford is here.
Oh, hello, Judy. My, but you look wonderful.
I do?
Yes, if I do say so myself, you and Lana Turner and Betty Grable are sisters under the skin.
You know, one of my other fellers told me that, too.
He did?
Yeah, but he told me to crawl back under the skin and send out one of my sisters. Say, Benchley, are you ready to bid on my picnic lunch?
You mean before the other fellows have a chance?
Why not? The Count already offered me $1 franc.
Oh, but it wouldn't be fair. I have too many scruples.
Scruples? Say, don't either one of you fellas got any American money?
Oh, Judy, you're so naive, so cute. I could love you.
You could?
Yes, Judy. I could love you terribly.
Well, come around when you've improved your technique.
You misunderstand. I know 1,000 ways to kiss a girl. Would you like to learn a few?
A few, shucks. Show me a whole bunch.
Oh, Judy, you say such cute things. For 2 pins, I'd grab you and kiss you.
Well, here, take these. My hair always comes down anyhow. Gee, Bensley, why do you want to kiss me?
Why, kissing is a natural expression of love, Judy. Now look at those 2 lovebirds in their cage, billing and cooing. Why can't we do that?
Well, do you think there's room enough for us up there?
Judy, when the moon is high tonight, we'll have a wonderful time at the picnic.
Gee, Bensley, I can't go to the picnic and go horseback riding. That's why I wanted you to bid for the lunch here.
Well, why can't you go horseback riding?
Well, you see, I had a little accident today baking bread. I put in the flour, the yeast, the salt, sugar, and shortening, and then I guess I must have misunderstood the cookbook.
What do you mean?
Well, the book said set on stove until the bread rises.
Oh, what happened?
I rose before the bread did. Well, folks, now that the war is over, we're all going through a period of reconversion. Some of us won't have as much money as others, but not having as much money as the next feller ain't so bad if you don't spend what you got trying to prove you got more than him. Besides, you can't buy happiness with money anyhow. You know, I get a lot of happiness just singing a little old song my mama used to sing to me. Go to sleepy little baby, go to sleepy little baby. When you wake, you patty cake and ride a shiny little pony. Daddy's coming home, baby. Daddy's coming home, baby. Stop your crying, Daddy will be buying you a shiny little pony. Hush, by the little baby, by the little baby. Daddy's gonna be home with you and me, then you'll never be so lonely. Go to sleepy little baby, go to sleepy little baby. When you wake, you patty cake and ride a shiny little pony. Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Down will come, baby, cradle and all. Hush, by the little baby, by the little baby. Daddy's gonna be home with you and me, then we'll never be so lonely. Oh, go to sleepy little baby, go to sleepy little baby. When you wake, you patty cake and ride a shiny little pony. Go to sleepy little baby, go to sleepy little baby. When you wake, you patty cake and ride a shiny little
This is Vern Smith asking you to follow the 14-day Palmolive plan for a lovelier complexion. And don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder night and morning and before every date. You know what, ladies? You did a grand job of saving used cooking fat, the fat that helped grease the wheels of victory. But your job isn't over. Secretary of Agriculture Clinton P. Anderson says VJ Day still leaves us alarmingly short of fats and oils. And so you are being asked to keep on saving your used cooking fat. It's needed now for the wheels of commerce, needed in the production of refrigerators, vacuum cleaners, irons, alarm clocks, woolen goods, cottons, nylons, baby carriages, and soap. The list of goods that call for fats in their making is endless. So keep on saving fat. Fill a tin and turn it in. Your butcher still pays 4 cents a pound plus 2 red points. Now, here's Judy.
Folks, it was awfully nice being with you tonight, and I hope we'll all be together again next Saturday night. In the meantime, please don't forget the 2 products that bring us together each week, Palmolive soap and Colgate tooth powder. The bestest in the world. This is Judy Canova from Hollywood saying, good night, soldier, wherever you may be. My heart's lonely without you.
From Hollywood, the Judy Canova Show, brought to you each week by the Colgate-Palmolive Tooth Company, makers of Palmolive soap and Colgate tooth powder. Palmolive soap, your beauty hope, and Colgate tooth powder for a breath that's sweet presents the Judy Canova Show with Mel Blanc, Ruby Dandridge, Verna Felton, Joe Kearns, the Sportsman, Opie Cates and his orchestra, and starring Judy Canova.
If it ain't bills, it's tax. If it ain't waves, it's whack. If it ain't skirts, it's slack. Gotta be this or that. If it ain't steer, it's doggy. If it ain't pipe, it's stogie. If it ain't baby, it's bogey. Gotta be this or that. Who can it be? If it ain't me, I know it's not your brother. Can't you see it's gotta be just one way or the other? Tell me what I must know. If you don't like, I'll go. If it ain't yes, it's no. Gotta be this or that. Now listen here, Mac. I'm really in demand. Men asking for my hand. So you just understand it's gotta be this or that. I ain't gonna sit and wait. Even I had a date in 1928. So it's gotta be this or that. Why, I met one soldier from the South Pacific. He was cute, kind of tall and lanky. And he said I reminded him of lovely native girls he'd seen. And, hey, what is a you bangy, huh? So just make up your mind. 'Cause if you don't, you'll find I ain't the patient kind. And you're liable to come in contact with a baseball bat. So it's gotta be this or that.
Well, Judy has decided to augment her vocal talents by becoming a musician. And as our scene opens, she's practicing on the saxophone.
Geranium. Oh, Geranium. Geranium!
Yes, Miss Judy?
Come over here. Take those earmuffs off.
I'm coming, honey.
How can you hear with those earmuffs on?
I can't.
Hey, what do you think of my playing? Doesn't my music send you?
Oh, yes, and it sends me all right, but that ain't the way I like to travel.
Well, I learned a new number. Listen to this.
Okay. Golly, Miss Judy, what number was that?
Song of India by Rimsky-Korsakov.
Rimsky-Korsakov? Well, it sounded flat.
Well, sure it's flat. Korsakov was driving in on the Rimsky.
Oh. Hey, Miss Judy, you got your mouth stuck in that saxophone. Here, I'll help you.
That settles it. That's the last time I'll ever play the saxophone while I'm chewing bubble gum. Say, Geranium, did you ever play a musical instrument?
Oh, yeah, honey, I used to play the tuba. I put everything I had into that tuba.
You did?
Yeah, and with my shape, I could just about make it.
Oh, hello, Aunt Aggie. How'd you like my saxophone solo?
Well, Judy, I can't say much for your playing. Why must you always play swing? I'm fed up with popular music.
Well, shucks, Aunt Aggie. After I play it, it ain't popular.
Of course, I like some modern conductors, such as Paul Weissman and Kostelanetz. Whom do you like?
Well, I kind of lean toward Harry James, but Betty Grable keeps pushing me away.
Ah, but the old masters will live forever.
Yep. After all, where would music be today if Wagner didn't give a wag, Beethoven didn't give a beat, and Damrosch didn't give
Judy!
You thought I was going to cuss and say darn, didn't you? Well, this ain't getting my practicing done.
Hey, look, Miss Judy. That man next door is opening his window and waving at you.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Maxwell. Did you hear me playing?
Indeed, I did. Do you know Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe?
Yeah. Do you want me to play it?
No, I want you to take it.
Oh, don't pay him no mind, Miss Judy. He's just old meanie.
Yeah, I know it. He's so mean he uses barbed wire for a clothesline so the birds can't sit down. Poor little birds feel so sorry for him, just standing around twiddling the feathers.
Hey, Miss Judy?
What is
Any time for Toodle Time on the radio?
Oh, gosh, yeah. I nearly forgot my favorite program. Turn it on, Geranium.
Yes, ma'am.
The Toodle Saxophone Hour is on the air.
Toodle saxophones are dandy, built to get your mouth and snoot. Buy a horn and keep it handy when you're going on a toot. A toot, toot, toot.
Hello, everybody. This is Hot Lip Stan, your saxophone man. Are you a social outcast? Do you sit home alone?
Yeah, night after night.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Well, then take our saxophone course and be the life of the party. If after 6 lessons you don't play the saxophone beautifully, I'll kiss a pig.
Shucks, I've had 6 lessons. I wonder how I'm doing.
Okay, lady, you win.
Turn that darn thing off, Geranium.
Yes, ma'am.
Doggone it. Seems like every time I turn the radio on, some jughead sticks his tater trap into the microphone and says,
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita.
Oh, hello, Pedro. How do you like the way I play the saxophone?
Well, Senorita, I like the way you play it, but I don't like the way you hold it up to your mouth.
Why?
Because that is what makes the music come out. Senorita, do you play Shostakovich, Tchaikovsky, or Rachmaninoff?
Who?
Shostakovich, Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff.
Now, once more, Pedro, to wash the soap off. You know something, Mr. Maxwell don't like my playing neither. I asked him what he thought of my execution, and he said he was in favor of it.
Senorita, if I was here, he wouldn't talk that way. I fought in the Golden Gloves.
In the Golden Gloves? How'd you come out?
Feet first. I was in the heavyweight division of the Golden Gloves.
But, Pedro, you're not heavy enough.
Well, Senorita, my Golden Gloves had lead in them. But you know, I won 3 fights in a row. I fought Kid Gonzalez, Kid Ramirez, Kid Garcia, and then I lost.
What happened?
They stopped giving me kids and made me fight a man. But the biggest moment of my career was when I fought Joe Louis. Boy, did I have him frightened.
You had Joe Louis frightened?
See, he thought he killed me. Well, Senorita, I will go now. Buenas tardes.
And a hot toddy to you too, Pedro.
That was Opie Cates, his clarinet, and his orchestra playing In Acapulco.
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Remember this message from Colgate Tooth Powder. When the one you've a crush on gives you the brush off, quickly ask yourself, could I have a little breath of trouble? For that breath of trouble, I mean unpleasing breath, has cooled many a romance. Yes, it's happened to thousands without their knowing. So don't you run the risk. Follow the Colgate Tooth Powder routine. Brush your teeth night and morning and before every date with Colgate Tooth Powder. For Colgate Tooth Powder cleans your breath as it cleans your teeth. Because scientific tests have definitely proved that in 7 cases out of 10, Colgate Tooth Powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. What's more, no dentifrice at any price cleans your teeth more quickly and thoroughly than Colgate Tooth Powder. Remember to buy it first thing. Remember the name, Colgate Tooth Powder, with the accent on powder.
Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate Tooth Powder.
Miss Judy, there's a note from Mr. Maxwell, the man next door.
Let's see what it says. Oh, it says he's coming over to tighten the part of my saxophone so I can't play so loud.
Yeah, well, what part's he going to tighten?
The strap around my neck. But I'll show him. I'm going to be a great musician.
Yeah, honey. Maybe someday you'll even play at Carnegie Hall or the Metropolitan.
Pardon me, Miss Canova.
Yes, mister?
I heard you playing the saxophone, and I've come to sign you up.
Oh, are you from the Metropolitan?
No, I'm from Prudential.
I'm going to start my practicing again. Oh, gee, that wasn't very good. I better run over it again.
Put it out the street and we'll all run over it.
Geranium, I told you we're going to have trouble with that man.
Senorita, I don't like our neighbor, Mr. Maxwell.
Pedro, if you don't like him, why were you playing marbles with his kids?
Well, we wasn't playing marbles. I had a fight with Mr. Maxwell, and his kids was helping me pick up my teeth.
Well, how did the fight start?
Mr. Maxwell dropped a bunch of leaves on my head.
Oh, now, Pedro, how could a bunch of leaves hurt you?
It was the leaves out of his dining room table.
Say, Miss Judy, if Mr. Maxwell ever saw my boyfriend Pomeroy, he wouldn't bother.
That's right, Geranium. Pomeroy is big, isn't he?
Oh, yes, and he's the original Mr. 5x5. Well, Pomeroy is the only man in the Army who has to fall out in a column of 3s. Oh, that's doorbell. I'll answer.
Who is it, Geranium?
Say, Mrs. Frost, the Count of Montfort is here to see Miss Judy.
Well, show him in.
Howdy, Count.
Ah, Jerry! I came to you as fast as I could. My heart zoomed into the sky, my brain began to spin, and I flew to you on the wings of love.
Yes, Count, you better straighten up and fly right here.
I heard about your troubles from your Aunt Agatha. Ah, what a stew. You are in. What is the trouble with your neighbor?
Well, it started like this, Count. What do you think of it, Count?
Oh, it is very good, Jerry, but I think you have a little too much fortissimo in your moderato.
Yes, it's just this tight dress I'm wearing. Listen to this, Count.
Ah, ma petite. Oh, little pigeon. Ah, chérie.
Ah, shut up!
Chérie, that man is a cowardly cat. I will fight him a duel.
Atta boy, Count. Fight him a duel at 20 paces and you choose the weapon.
Oh, no. I will let him choose the weapons. I will choose the number of paces.
Yeah, I can just see the headlines now. Man in California fights duel with Count in South America.
Oh, ma petite, that is not true. I would gladly face death for you.
Then go over and face that man.
But, Cherie, that man is not dead. Cherie, that man has insulted you, and this I cannot stand. I simply cannot stand.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to lie down.
Miss Judy.
What is it, Geranium?
Oh, it's that Mr. Maxwell. He's done ruined our vegetables.
Ruined our vegetables? How?
Well, he has a clay pigeon that he crossed with a mud hen, and it's laying bricks all over our victory garden.
That settles it. Judy, I can't stand any more of this. We're going to sell this house. I'm going to call Mr. Goff, my real estate broker, right now.
Well, that's okay with me, Aunt Aggie. I'll write an ad for the newspapers, too. Let me see now. 18-room house with 4 square bathtubs.
Judy, will mentioning square bathtubs help sell the house?
Why, sure, that'll appeal to people. When you take a bath in a square bathtub, you can't leave a ring.
Hey, Judy, if we get a new house, I hope we don't get one with those modern gadgets.
Such as what, Geranium?
Well, for one thing, I don't like those automatic fire sprinklers that turn on if a room gets too hot.
Why not?
Well, one night my boyfriend Pomeroy kissed me in the kitchen, and before we knew it, we were swimming in 3 feet of water.
Hey, wait a minute. Has anybody seen Judy?
Yeah, we saw her. She was in a little jukebox joint.
Beside the record machine stood Judy Canova, so mad she was seeing red. She banged on the counter till the owner came over, and this is what Judy said.
I come here from far up the mountain, sweet pretty music to hear. Put my nickel in the slot and just listen what I got. Give me back my nickel. We don't like that stuff up the mountain. Can't fit for no human ear. I've heard beautifuler notes come from pigs and nanny goats. Give me back my nickel. Grandpappy warned me about your city jive. Give me back my nickel, or my 6-shooter's only going to shoot 5. I must return to the mountain. No more shall I tarry here. Please refund my 5-cent piece, or I'll call the state police. Give me back my nickel. Supreme Court. I must return to the mountain. No more shall I tarry here. Anyone that likes that jazz should be sent to Alcatraz. Give me back my nickel.
Remember, doctors prove Palmolive's beauty results. It's true. Doctors prove Palmolive soap can bring 2 out of 3 women a more beautiful complexion in just 14 days. And this plan was tested on women with all types of skin.
Even women with dry skin, oily skin, rough skin, women as old as 50, even women whose skin wasn't clear.
Yes, 36 doctors, leading skin specialists, have proved the 14-day Palmolive plan improves all types of skin. Yes, brings fresher, brighter, younger-looking complexions. Start your 14-day Palmolive plan now. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Here's all you do. 1.
Wash your face with Palmolive soap.
2.
Then massage your face for 60 seconds with Palmolive soft, lovely lather. You see, 1 full minute of this cleansing massage brings your skin Palmolive's full, beautifying effect.
3.
Then rinse. Do this just 3 times a day for 14 days.
And that's all. Remember, doctors proved this beauty plan with Palmolive soap brought 2 out of 3 of all women tested a more beautiful complexion in just 14 days, no matter what beauty care they used before. So get Palmolive soap. See what Palmolive can do for your own complexion in only 14 days.
And for tub or shower, for loveliness all over, get the new big, thrifty, bath-size Palmolive.
Well, Aunt Aggie, do you think my saxophone playing has improved?
Well, frankly, Judy, the timbre of your vibrato proves your embouchure is bad. You haven't enough allegro in your pizzicato, and you don't sustain your crescendo.
Now, what does that mean in plain American?
In plain American, Judy, you ain't got no schmaltz.
You mean to tell me that I'm a square?
Well, let's say you're a little on the icky side.
Oh, shucks. Now, let's be fair about this thing, Aunt Aggie. You ain't no Bobby Soxer yourself.
Well, I may never have swooned at Frankie Sinatra, but there have been times when I've felt a little faint.
Thank you, radio. Do you like Frankie Sinatra singing?
Oh, yes, honey. Mr. Sinatra's singing really sends me.
Sinatra sends you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. He may have to make 2 trips, but he sends me.
Good morning, ladies. I have wonderful news.
Oh, it's Mr. Goff, my real estate broker. Have you sold the house?
Why, yes, I sold it this morning, and tomorrow we go to escrow.
Escrow? Gee, that's swell. Is that anywhere near Pismo Beach?
Now,
swim myself. Don't
never mind.
What?
Whether you swim or not, we'll get away from that terrible neighbor. Have you lined us up another place?
Oh, I've not only lined one up, I've bought it for you.
Golly, Mr. Goff, I sure hope it ain't one of those small Hollywood apartments.
You do? Why?
Well, them Hollywood apartments are so small, when you close the bedroom door, the doorknob gets in bed with you. And you know them brass doorknobs on a cold night. And you know how hard it is to buy woolies these days. Have you tried to buy woolies?
No, I haven't, as a matter of fact.
Well, I have, I'm telling
Well,
you.
you know, I had one house lined up for you.
Oh,
but,
you did?
yes, there's something mysterious about it. I went to the OPA, but they referred me to the FBI.
Well, what house was that?
The house on 92nd Street. But don't worry about the house I did buy for you. I'm
that
sure
house
you'll like
moved,
it.
didn't it? That house on 92nd. Well, now that we've sold the house, I can play my saxophone.
Open up in there. I can't stand it over.
Oh, why, Mr. Maxwell. Say, I thought you were a younger man, but you got white sideburns.
These aren't sideburns. I've got cotton stuff in my ears.
Yeah, mighty poor grade of cotton. There's some boll weevils crawling down your chin. What do you mean busting in like this, anyhow?
It's that saxophone. Can't you play any other instrument?
Well, I can play the flit.
Flit? Don't you mean flute?
No, when I play, I spray. Yeah, I don't kill no flies, but I sure can murder the bees.
There's liable to be murder, all right. I'm telling you that if you think... Say, what am I mad about? I forgot what I came over here to tell you. I just bought this house, and I'm going to throw you out.
Do you hear that, Aunt Aggie? Mr. Maxwell bought our house.
Miss Judy, that real estate man's back again.
Oh, come in, Mr. Goff.
Miss Canova, about that house I bought for you, I forgot to tell you where it is. Here's the address.
Mr. Goff, why, he sold me this house. What house did you buy, Miss Canova?
Gee, well, we bought your house.
My house! Hey, no, we're right back where we started. What are we going to do about it?
Well, I don't know what you're going to do about it, but I got to get back to my practicing.
Oh, not that! Not that! Not
Folks, we all have dreams, some of them good and some of them bad. But there's one dream we all share with our loved ones in the armed forces who are still overseas. The dream of the time to come when we can all be together again. I'll buy that dream. Imagine me with my head on your shoulder, and you with your lips getting bolder. A sky full of moon and a sweet mellow tune. I'll buy that dream. Imagine me in a gown bright and flowery, and you thanking Dad for my dowry. A church full of gold
those last-minute shows. I'll buy that dream, a honeymoon in Cairo and a brand-new auto gyro, then home by rocket and a wing. We'll settle down near Dallas in a little plastic palace. It's not as crazy as you think. Imagine me on a first anniversary with someone like you in the nursery. It doesn't sound bad, and if it can be had, I'll buy that dream. A honeymoon in Cairo in a brand new auto gyro, then home by rocket in a wing. We'll settle down near Dallas in a little plastic palace. It's not as crazy as you think. Imagine me on our first anniversary with someone like you in the nursery. It doesn't sound bad, and if it can be had, I'll buy that dream. I'll buy that dream.
This is Vern Smith asking you to follow the 14-day Palmolive plan for a lovelier complexion. And don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder night and morning and before every date. Good news, ladies. More points for used fats. Yes, you now get 4 points a pound for your used cooking fat. 4 instead of 2. Those extra points will help you buy choice cuts of meat. Why has Uncle Sam increased the points for cooking fat? It's because there is an alarming shortage in industrial fats. So in order to hurry along wonderful peacetime products, do save all the cooking fat you can. It's needed in the manufacture of nylons, electric appliances, upholstery, textiles, baby carriages, and hundreds of other articles. And don't forget, soap requires a colossal amount of fat. You can speed up soap supplies by saving every possible drop of fat. You will, won't you? Remember, your butcher now pays you 4 cents and 4 points for every pound of cooking fat. Now, here's Judy.
Folks, it was awfully nice being with you tonight, and I hope we'll all be together again next Saturday night. In the meantime, please don't forget the 2 products that bring us together each week, Palmolive soap and Colgate tooth powder, the bestest in the world. This is Judy Canova from Hollywood saying, good night, soldier, wherever you may be. My heart's lonely without.
The Judy Canova Show is written by Fred Fox and Henry Hoople.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
From Hollywood, the Judy Canova Show, brought to you each week by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company, makers of Palmolive soap and Colgate tooth powder. Palmolive soap, your beauty hope, and Colgate tooth powder for a breath that's sweet present the Judy Canova Show. With Mel Blanc, Ruby Dandridge, Verna Felton, Joe Kearns, the sportsman, Opie Cates and his orchestra, and starring Judy Canova.
Mom, he's making eyes at me. Mom, he's awful nice to me. Mom, she's almost a breaking my heart. I'm beside him. Oh, mercy, let his conscience got him, Mom. He wants to marry me. Be my honey bee. What do you think of that? Every minute he gets bolder. Now he's leaning on my shoulder. Mom, he's kissing me. He's over. I'm beside him. I'm Sergeant Willie Jacket. Ribbit! I shall have a bar resistance,
Well, it seems that Judy has entered a contest sponsored by the Gurgle Soda Pop Company. As we look in on her now, she and Geranium have just opened their 20th case of pop.
Gee, Geranium, I sure appreciate you helping me drink this stuff. We must have drunk 12 gallons already.
Yeah, Miss Judy. Oh, pardon me. You know, I've drunk so much carbonated water, I feel like doing a bubble dance.
Yeah, me too. My floating rib just dropped anchor. What a splash.
Say, Miss Judy, did you finish writing your sentence yet for the contest?
Yeah, I wrote, I like Gurgle Soda Pop because it quenches my thirst. All I have to do is look at a bottle of that horrible green stuff and I ain't thirsty no more. Say, how much more of this hopped-up DDT do I have to drink?
Well, now, if you get 450 more bottle tops, honey, you may win the contest.
Yeah, and the prize is a date with my favorite movie actor, Van Johnson.
You sure like that man, don't you, Miss Judy?
Yep, Van Johnson. That's one Van that really moves me.
Yeah, but I will tell you something. Last night I seen him in a picture, and he had a crush on Esther Williams in Technicolor.
Esther Williams in Technicolor? Yeah, what has she got that I haven't got that I couldn't get straightened and Simonized? And Duco's.
Judy?
Yes, ma'am.
Is Van Johnson worth all this trouble you're going to?
Oh, yeah, Aunt Aggie. Gee, I'd even be happy if I could dream about Van Johnson.
Well, put a piece of wedding cake under your pillow and your dreams will come true.
Well, I tried that with a piece of birthday cake. I dreamt about the fire department.
I wonder what made you dream that.
Well, when I put the cake under my pillow, I forgot to blow out the candles. Yeah, it was a 3-alarm dream.
Judy, what if you won the contest and Van Johnson proposed to you? Would you know how to act?
Oh, shucks. I hate to mention the number of handsome fellas who proposed to me.
How many handsome men have proposed to you?
None. That's why I hate to mention it. Yeah, but back home, a couple of people kept asking me all the time to get married.
Who were they, Judy?
Ma and Pa. They were always hoping some big, handsome, blue-eyed hunk of man would come up to me and say,
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita.
Oh, hello, Pedro. Did you empty those bottles of Gurgle for me?
See, my cousin Gonzales drank it. He said it tickled his nose.
It doesn't tickle my nose.
See, but Gonzales mixed it with 6 feathers.
6 feathers?
See, he had 2 bottles.
Yeah, well, where is Gonzales now?
Well, he fell asleep in a jeep, and the hill was steep. A train went beep. He'll sell the Jeep cheap.
Why?
It's a heap.
That's too bad.
You know, Senorita, when the new 1946 cars come out, I'm going to get one.
Are the new cars really coming out, Pedro?
See, I was looking at the new 1946 models of the 1942 cars. Which you can get delivered in 1947. If your father is president of the company that makes them. If he's still talking to you.
Well, look, did you order one of the new cars, Pedro?
See, I ordered a foot button model.
A foot button model?
See, the floorboard is full of buttons. When you take your girl out riding, you push a button with your foot and the top comes down. You push another button, the radio plays. Push another button, the lights go out. You run the whole car with your feet.
Well, what do you do with your hands?
I eat peanuts.
You better go now, Pedro. I want to write something else for the contest.
Oh, I wrote a poem for a contest once, Senorita.
A poem?
See, listen. There once was a man from Azusa whose nose was a Lollapalooza. From the day he was born, it looked just like a horn, and he played it for John Philip Sousa.
Judy, if you get a date with Van Johnson, I wonder how you'll get along together.
What do you mean, Aunt Aggie?
Well, they say a tall person gets along well with a short person. A quiet person gets along with a talkative person. Every girl should marry a person with opposite characteristics.
Yeah, I know it, Aunt Aggie. That's why I want to marry a man.
Opie Case, his clarinet, and his orchestra playing No Can Do. Remember, doctors prove Palmolive's beauty results. It's true, doctors prove Palmolive soap can bring 2 out of 3 women a more beautiful complexion in just 14 days. And this plan was tested on women with all types of skin.
Even women with dry skin, oily skin, rough skin, women as old as 50, even women whose skin wasn't clear.
Yes, 36 doctors, leading skin specialists, have proved the 14-day Palmolive plan improves all types of skin. Yes, brings fresher, brighter, younger-looking complexions. Start your 14-day Palmolive plan now. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Here's all you do. 1.
Wash your face with Palmolive soap.
2.
Then massage your face for 60 seconds with Palmolive's soft, lovely lather. You see, 1 full minute of this cleansing massage brings your skin Palmolive's full beautifying effect.
3.
Then rinse. Do this just 3 times a day for 14 days.
And that's all. Remember, doctors prove this beauty plan with Palmolive soap brought 2 out of 3 of all women tested a more beautiful complexion in just 14 days, no matter what beauty care they used before. So get Palmolive soap. See what Palmolive can do for your own complexion in only 14 days.
And for tub or shower, for loveliness all over, get the new Big Thrifty bath size Palmolive.
Golly, Geranium, 2 weeks have gone by, and I haven't heard if I won that Gurgle soda pop contest.
You sure are crazy to win that date with Van Johnson, ain't you, honey?
Crazy is right. You know, the only time I ever saw Van Johnson, I felt just like a bottle of soda pop standing in a hot sun.
You did?
Yeah, I gurgled a little, started to fizz, and then blew my top. Yes, sir. A man in a white coat threw a net over me. Yeah, he let me go, though.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, listen, honey, is this the first contest you was ever in?
Oh, no. Once I was in a Better Babies contest sponsored by a milk company. I was Miss Coffee Cream of Cactus Junction.
Yeah, well, why do they call you Miss Coffee Cream?
Well, when I was a baby, I was always on top of the bottle.
Oh,
I had to be. There's 14 kids in the family.
Yeah, well, you know, Miss Judy, I come from an exceptionally large family, too.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yep. Yeah, you know my mother even ran out of names for the children. Yeah, she called the last 4 Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Charlie.
Charlie? What about Mo?
Honey, when my pa counted them kids, he said there ain't gonna be no more.
Hey, Miss Canova?
Yes?
I have a letter here for you. It came by pigeon.
Carrier?
No, I better walk this time.
Is it a reply from the contest? Did you win?
Aunt Aggie, the judges liked my letter, but they didn't get my bottle top.
They didn't get your bottle top? Gracious, what do you have to do?
Well, I got to order more right away. Geranium, call up and order 450 more bottles of Gurgle.
Yes'm. What flavor you want this time?
Well, the orange was good, but it tastes too much like sarsaparilla. Yeah, so order the grape. That tastes more like orange.
Okay.
Pedro! Pedro!
Yes, Senorita.
Pedro, did you send those bottle caps to the contest like I told you to?
See, I send them by dog sled.
By dog sled? I told you to send them air mail.
Air mail? Senorita, I thought you said Airedale.
Miss Canova?
Yes?
Here's your 450 bottles of Gurgle.
Gee, you got here quick.
Yeah.
Ain't reconversion wonderful? Say, how long have you been with the Gurgle Company?
35 years.
That's 5... Golly, mister, you must like this stuff.
No, never touch it. Prefer onion juice myself.
Onion juice?
Yep.
Well, now, don't that give you a little trouble with your breath?
No, use Colgate tooth powder. Never have a breath for trouble, you know.
Gosh, I sure wish my sponsor could hear you say that. Go ahead, let him hear you say it. Say it again.
Use Colgate tooth powder.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. Say, I know Canova lived up by Skanookahook, Maine. Name of Abigail. Any kin?
No, why?
Well, she was a mighty fine woman. Did a lot for Skanookahook Chuck. Yep. She married a rich millionaire. Had a pile of money. Yep, she married him.
Is that so?
Yep. Gave us an auditorium, a park, and a library. Mighty fine woman.
Well, where'd she get the money to do all that?
Poisoned her husband.
Poisoned her husband?
Yep. Mighty fine woman.
Well, I better get busy and open these bottles so I can send the tops in.
Yes, Judy, and you'd better hurry. Remember, the contest closes at midnight.
Oh, don't you worry, Aunt Aggie. I'll have the tops off these bottles before you can say Van Johnson. Hand me that opener and stand back. shouldn't have opened that last bottle with my teeth.
Judy, look. The soda pop's running all over the floor. And you've broken off a tooth.
Head for the hills, boys. The bridge is out.
Which tooth did you break, Judy?
Well, sir, I think it was my Pullman tooth.
Your Pullman tooth?
Yeah, lower 7.
Judy, this is dreadful. Now you'll have to have that tooth extracted.
Extracted? Shucks, no, I'll just go to the dentist and have it pulled out. Just kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you, or just how empty they all seemed without you. So kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time.
Kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you, or just how empty they all seemed without you. So kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time.
Just kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again.
It's been a long, long
time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when.
It's been a long, long
time. You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you, or just how empty they all seemed without you. So
kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again.
It's been a long,
long
That was Judy Canova singing It's Been a Long, Long Time.
Use Colgate tooth powder, keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it each night. Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Remember this message from Colgate Tooth Powder. Your romance will be a bursted bubble if you have that breath of trouble. Maybe you are a victim of a breath of trouble. I mean, unpleasing breath. Something you don't even suspect in yourself. But it's happened to thousands without their knowing. So just do this. Brush your teeth night and morning and before every date with Colgate Tooth Powder. For Colgate Tooth Powder cleans your breath as it cleans your teeth. Because scientific tests have definitely proved that in 7 cases out of 10, Colgate Tooth Powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. What's more, no dentifrice at any price cleans your teeth more quickly and thoroughly than Colgate Tooth Powder. Remember to buy it first thing, and remember the name, Colgate Tooth Powder, with the accent on powder.
Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate Tooth Powder.
Oh, good morning. Is this Dr. Mr. Harrison, the dentist's office?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Well, I'm Judy Canova, the girl who called about the broken tooth. Is the doctor in?
Yes, he's polishing some plates.
Well, when he finishes the dishes, can I see him?
Oh, doctor, here's Miss Canova.
Oh, yes, the girl who bit the pop bottle. Now, Miss Canova, just sit in the chair here, and we'll have that tooth out in a hurry.
Okay.
Do you want a local anesthetic?
Local? Shucks, no, give me something imported.
No.
Hard to get, yes.
Quite understand. I was referring to the process of anesthesia that renders the patient immobile, unconscious, and completely immune to pain. Do you object to gas?
Oh, no. Talk all you want to. Go right ahead.
Now, just relax, Miss Canova, and you'll have pleasant dreams. We'll pull the tooth and cast it away. Cast it away.
Cast away. Cast away. Cast away. Cast away. Golly, I'm a castaway. On a South Sea island.
Ugh. Who are you? Ugh.
No, I ain't Ugg. I'm Judy Canova.
I still say, ugh.
Say, how did I get here?
You come from big boat. Terrible wreck.
Yeah, I know. I always look this way after a boat ride. Yeah, if you think I'm a mess now, you ought to see me on Navy Day in the Tunnel of Love. Oh, I'm telling you. Woo. Say, how did I get up on the shore?
You carried up by great big wave. She was a seaman, second class.
Well, tell me, what island is this?
You come off big boat, land on Bali.
Never mind how I landed. Where am I? Say, who is this?
Pardon me for talking in your sleep, Miss Judy, but you're in Pogo.
Geranium, how'd you get here?
Oh, don't ask me, honey. This is your dream. I'm a flower girl. Want to buy a geranium or a chrysanthemum?
A what?
A chrysanthemum.
Say, Geranium, you got hiccups.
Yes, and I got buttercups, too.
Oh, look, Geranium, the native chief.
I'm going mad!
What's the matter, Chief?
Oh, they won't let me blow any bubbles.
Why not?
No soap.
No soap? Let's go back and do that palm olive commercial again. The chief is leaving for Albuquerque.
All aboard. Have your bottle tops ready. All aboard for Ontario, Riverside, Colton, Anaheim, Azusa, and Cucamonga.
Golly, sounds just like Jack Benny.
Good evening, ma chérie.
Oh, gee whiz, are you Hollywood's Van Johnson?
No, I'm Beacon's Van Storage. Finding you here in this paradise is wonderful.
Huh?
You are gorgeous. I like the way that sarong is draped around your waist.
Oh, this ain't a sarong, it's my turban. I wound it too loose.
Ma petite. Oh, this is so romantic. Doesn't this tropical moon fill you with ecstasy?
Huh?
Even the animals of the jungle are under its romantic spell.
Huh?
Look at those monkeys in the tree. They are speaking their language of love. Why can't we do what they are doing?
Nope. When I hang by my feet, the blood rushes to my head. Say, how did you get here?
Well, the same way you did. A dentist in Pomona gave me an anesthetic. Oh, but forget that. Come. Oh, kiss me.
Well, I don't know.
I tell you, when I kiss a girl, she feels as if she is floating through space. Oh, kiss me.
Hey, you ain't kidding. Get me down from up
Mrs. Fading, where are you going?
I'm going out of the anesthetic.
Oh, no, don't go. I was planning to take you to far-off places. London, Paris, Nice.
Anaheim, Azusa, and come on, girl.
Hey, nurse.
What is it, Miss Canova? Do you want more gas?
Yeah, and you better check the oil and tires, too. I'm going on a long trip. Folks, tomorrow is Armistice Day, the day on which World War I ended. So tonight, I'd like to dedicate my theme song to the men and women of our armed forces who have given so much to bring freedom and peace to the peoples of this earth. Let's play.
And now here's Judy to sing the complete version of her closing theme song, Good Night, Soldier.
Good night, soldier, wherever you may be. My heart's lonely without you. Good night, soldier, packed foreverly. Finds me dreaming about you. Someday skies will change to blue. Smiles will vanish. Sorrow. Good night, soldier. Angels walk with you. Keep you through each tomorrow.
This is Vern Smith asking you to follow the 14-day Palmolive plan for a lovelier complexion. And don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder night and morning and before every date. Ladies, you now get 4 points a pound for your used cooking fat instead of 2. Save every drop you can. Remember that soap calls for vast quantities of fat. The more you turn in, the more soap you'll see at your grocer. Let me repeat, your butcher now pays you 4 cents and 4 points for every pound of cooking fat. Now, here's Judy.
Folks, it was awfully nice being with you tonight, and I hope we'll all be together again next Saturday night. In the meantime, please don't forget the 2 products that bring us together each week, Palmolive soap and Colgate tooth powder, the bestest in the world. This is Judy Canova from Hollywood saying, good night.
The Judy Canova Show is written by Fred Fox and Henry Lupu.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.